in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who'll stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Go home, get headlights, feed internet. I don't wanna talk about the way that it was. Leave America, 2 kids follow her. I don't wanna talk about us doing it first. As it was. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was.
They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade eventually, so if our time is running out, day after day, we'll make the mundane our masterpiece. Oh my love, I take one look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down to the dead and buried, on the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your ride. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shadow me when you're done. Oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found hopeless hallelujah on this side of heaven's gate. Oh my life, how do ya breathe and take my breath away? At your altar I will pray. You're the sculptor, I'm the clay. Oh my, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down so we're dead and buried, on the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vine. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground, the sanctuary. Shadow me when you're done. Oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so heavenly, higher than ecstasy. Whenever you're next to me, oh my, where was it black and white until I saw your light? I thought you had to die to find something so out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down till we're dead and buried, on the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vine. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the
From the all-new state-of-the-art Greenway Kia studio.
We want to see you in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJShow to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
Alrighty, hello, and welcome to the KVJ Show. Happy Tuesday. How is everybody?
Happy Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. Boy, we really jumped right into the rainy season in a big way yesterday, huh?
Yeah, it was a little yucky.
Yeah. Saw some people got it worse than others. It was kind of nasty in some places. I don't know where you were, but they were talking hail and all kinds of stuff.
Ooh,
Yeah,
no.
it was just raining over my house, the only house in the neighborhood. It was odd.
You're the only one that got rain on your street?
Yes.
That's weird.
Very
Yeah.
weird.
Can happen in South Florida, though, man. You never know. So, yeah, looked like it was pretty extreme. In fact, it's going to be a pretty wet week. And this weekend, I wouldn't plan anything outside. Doesn't look good. Looks like a lot of rain Saturday and Sunday. So that's the forecast right now.
You're right, though. It is freaky when you're in your front yard and it's raining, and then you go in your backyard and it's completely dry. You go, what is going on here?
Why?
Only in South Florida, man. That kind of stuff can happen. So, yeah, they said that we had 50% less rainfall here this year than we'd had last. So it's well needed. So we're still in a massive drought situation, but hopefully that will correct itself pretty quick. I know, Virginia, you were a thunderstorm just wreaking havoc everywhere you went yesterday.
Ooh, I got so much done, but I can't believe it. I'm like
Okay.
a hungover Monday after traveling.
I
Oh,
know, right? Look at you, huh? Maybe you need to
Crazy.
be hungover more often.
no.
Okay.
How you feel today?
Oh, my throat is like still struggling to get back.
Uh-oh.
Well, you sound great.
I sound like I ate gravel.
Oh, no. Still, huh? And, Jaybird, you got a new ravioli dish your girlfriend made you.
Yeah, it was delicious. It was ravioli, had asparagus in it, Virginia. It had tomato, a garlic sauce, a herb of sorts.
Wow.
Very elevated. I thought you might like it. I brought you some, but left it in my refrigerator.
So you didn't bring some.
I had a bowl ready to go, and I go, oh, rats, I forgot.
Didn't happen, yeah.
Tomorrow. It'll still be good tomorrow.
Yeah. Today must be a forgetful Tuesday. I left my phone sitting on my nightstand.
Oh, no.
Yes. Got right here and realized I can't access the emails, and there's a lot of stuff I need off of that.
Oh, no.
Yes.
We'll wing it.
So, yes, that's all right. I'll deal with the meetings later. When I'm like, Kev, why didn't you talk about that? And I left my phone at home. So, yeah, that's just one of the worst things you can do. If you want to talk about how you know that your day is going to be off, I think probably the number one thing for me is forgetting your phone. If I don't have my phone, then you can't do anything.
I've had to turn around and go back home and get it and be late.
I was in the elevator. I thought about that. I'm like, we would have started at 6:20. So, yeah. But, you know.
Luckily, you do live somewhat close. But
I do.
imagine getting an I-95, which I've done. 20 minutes in, you go, oh, rats.
Is your family still home or have they left?
They're home, but, you know, they don't. I tried on Denny's phone, but, you know, the whole thing where they don't recognize a number, then nobody's going to pick up. So,
Oh, you want me to text them?
you can. Yeah, you can try.
I'll text Kim.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
You feel naked. You feel raw.
Well, you just feel like you're missing a lot of details you have to have, and then you're going to get in trouble because you didn't mention certain things. So, with that, I want to mention that tonight you guys are going to be out.
We are going to be
Yes,
out
that's one detail at least I know.
from 6 to 8 at a Beach New Haven Pizza.
the brand new flagship store in Delray Beach on Jog Road. It's a nice new store. They just finished building it out, and it's the grand opening tonight. And they give out free pizza at their grand openings.
If they do what they did last time, they gave out a ton of free pizza.
yeah, they just have like cute girls walking around giving out pizza to everybody. I was like, this is great.
It's not bad.
I'm a little bummed out, though. I can't make it. I'm not going to be there.
Yeah?
Yeah, but Captain Crust will be there.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's kind of like Clark Kent is never where Superman is.
Never.
Yeah.
No one's ever seen me and Captain Crust in the same room.
Yeah, no, it hasn't happened. That's amazing. And Princess Pepperoni's going to be there?
Oh, yeah. That
Okay.
hooker will be there.
She'll be there. I just hope she stays. I hope she, doesn't
So
miss
she
the-
slings pizza and something else?
She will be dry tonight. She will not be drinking. Princess
okay.
Pepperoni is going to be the designated driver, and she's going to keep it together tonight.
Two things that are not a good look with superheroes: if you're drunk or if you're limping. So for 2 hours, I have to act like I don't have hip issues.
Oh, okay.
That is your superpower. You make your own hip pain go away.
You have to. It does not look cool when your superheroes are limping around.
Oh, you got free pizza, face painting, raffles, all kinds of stuff tonight starting at 6 o'clock. That is on Jog Road in Delray Beach at the new Beats New Haven Pizza. So some fun stuff to do. Also wanted to let you know that not only can you watch KVJ on YouTube right now, you can also watch all kinds of videos that we have posted up there. They're on demand. Makes it easier to watch later in the day. And also, we now have video on Spotify. So if you do that and not YouTube, you can go and see all the clips from the KVJ show every single day. Like with YouTube, though, if you're on Spotify, make sure you subscribe. Do that. And if you're watching us on KVJ TV right now, click that like button. It definitely does help.
Found you when your heart was broke. I filled your cup until it overflowed. Took it so far to keep you close. I was afraid to leave you on your own. I said I'd catch you if you fall. And if they laughed and more. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there. Name in the sky, does it ever get lonely? Thinking you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Thinking you could live without me. Live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Gave love about 100 tries, just running from the demons in your mind. Then I took yours and made them mine. I didn't notice cause my love was blind. Said I'd catch you if you fall. And if they laughed at more. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there. Name in the sky, does it ever get lonely? Thinking you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Thinking you could live without me. Live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Yeah. You don't have to say just what you did. I already know. I had to go and find out from them. So tell me how's it feel? Tell me how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there. Name in the sky, does it ever get lonely? Thinking you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why.
Oh, can you imagine going crazy and partying on a Monday night? I guess some people do. That's what the rich and famous do. Did you see the Met Gala went off last night?
Oh, that's right. It was the Met Gala and it was Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, it was a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot
Dang.
of stuff going down. Yeah, it's very busy. Yeah, the Met Gala is just, I guess, a night for celebrities to dress all goofy and wear things that you would never, ever wear anywhere else except for the Met Gala.
Wild fashion, Kevin.
Yes. Yeah, I saw that. There was all kinds of crazy stuff that was going on there. Demi Moore, she was dressed like a bow tie or a necktie, I guess I should say.
Okay.
Which is kind of odd. And then you had one of the guys from Outkast, Andre 3000. He had a piano on his back.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I don't know if I'd want to, take an Uber with that, but it might be.
I've heard celebrities talk about when they ride to the Met Gala, they have to rent those stand-up Sprinter vans because you have to just stand and hold on to the railing as you ride standing up because you can't sit down in your outfit.
Yes, it's so unpractical that it is not anything that you just go and you do that goofy little carpet walk, get your photos taken, everybody talks about you, and then that's pretty much about it. Yeah, I don't know what they do when they go inside. If you can't stand up, then is everybody inside just standing? Because they never show the inside. It's just the outside on the red carpet. And you're like, what are they doing? Well, if you want to book your tickets for next year, like you said yesterday, Virginia, I guess, one, you have to be invited.
Right. You can't just say, hey, I got this cash. I want to go. It's like, no.
You can't say, hey, I got a piano on my back. I want to go.
Yeah, exactly. It takes more than just having a piano on your back to get into the Met Gala. Have you seen how much it is to go into that thing? What a ticket price runs?
Is it like $5,000 a ticket?
Oh, boy. Wouldn't it be nice? No, it's not $5,000. It's $75,000
per ticket.
Per ticket, $75,000 per person to get into the Met Gala.
Oh my!
If you want a discount, you could get a table for 10. That goes for $350,000.
Whoa!
And the fundraiser, which is for the Met Gala, is already raised $31 million this year.
Dang.
Okay, Jaber, can you tell me, what does the Met Gala do?
It basically, you wear piano outfits. You can't get into elevators or drive in your car, and everyone says you're awesome. No, you're awesome. Yes, I am awesome.
Okay. I guess it goes to benefit the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute. Do they need that much money for a costume institute? $31 million, and that's just 1 year's takeaway.
Wow.
So it's not really even helping. No. It's not even a good cause, really?
Does it help the whole entire museum or just the costume department?
It just says the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute. So they've donated $31 million to go to costumes.
Wow.
I mean, I guess we need costumes, but...
I mean, do we need $31 million worth of costumes? Or what kind of costumes are we talking about here?
Well, they make such a big deal out of it. You'd think they're raising money for this great charity or something.
Yeah. It's kind of odd.
It's fashion raising money for fashion.
I guess so. It's just it's one of those things where you kind of talk about we've got such a divide between the big upper crust in America or the world and the people who just live their lives. And I can't think of a more unrelatable event than the Met Gala.
You say it's fashion, making money for fashion, or is it just annoying people making money for annoying people?
Yeah, I think that's all it is. It's just kind of their own little world. And yet, for some reason, at least the news tries to make us think like this is a big thing.
The media does love this event.
They do love this event. I mean, it is wall to wall this morning, just everybody talking about this event with people with pianos on their back and dressed as neckties, and you're just like, what? It's a weird thing. It's like something that would be spoofed in a show.
Well, every year there's always a theme. So this year the theme is like tailored, like elegant, like tuxedos and suits kind of tailoring, but then taking your own like spin on that. Like black tie tailoring, but with your own spin.
So I would do a snack tie.
Yes.
That's how you would do it, right? You would bring your own flavor to your own outfit.
They would probably love you.
Look, I could do it next year.
You're a very meat suit kind of guy.
But something tells me I'm not gonna get an invite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they said it was celebrating black dandyism. That's what it was all about, which I guess has to do with some of the the zoot suits and all that kind of stuff.
Like like tailored suits.
That came out of black culture in America. That was what the celebration was. So you saw a lot of that last night. I guess that's what they were supposed to do. I don't know what dressing like a necktie was all about, but that was a part of it. Yeah, all the celebrities were there that you might expect. Rihanna, I guess she always does something. She only seems to let us know she's pregnant when she has a major public event.
Is she pregnant again?
She's pregnant.
Wow.
Yeah, baby number 3.
Wow.
We found out about baby number 2 when she did the Super Bowl. Is Rihanna always pregnant? I don't know the time. I can't remember. I don't remember really an era where she wasn't pregnant. It's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah, she's got baby number 3 on the way. So A$AP Rocky is going to be the father of this one as well, and he was there. He was one of the organizers of the Met Gala. So it was all over the news, a big event that I would never spend that kind of money for. $5,000 is too much. $75,000, you got to be kidding me.
I could make an outfit though where I get like a toy piano on my back. I could do that.
That's kind of what it was. I mean, I can't see. Andre 3000 isn't a large dude, so it wasn't a full. And I'm sure it was probably maybe the lightest thing ever. I'm sure it was not a functional piano.
I mean, it seems like I would have fun because you're dressing up in a weird outfit.
You get to go as wild as you can possibly come up with your imagination. That's kind of exciting.
But I'm with Kevin. I have no idea what it was or what it is.
I know. I don't think most people do. I think unless you're rich and in fashion, you really don't care. But that was the big thing that went down last night on a Monday for celebrities. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, Denny's is just trying to stay alive as a father of an almost 2-year-old toddler, but he's also got a full-grown toddler in his life with Jaybird, so they're all causing calamity for poor producer Denny's.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, I know. He's getting it from both ends.
I really don't hurt Denny's. I swear I don't. It's really his kid coming for him.
So can you tell me who it was that caused this calamity? Somebody put a shoe on that had a frog in it and freaked out. Okay, was that Jaybird or baby Lachlan that did that?
The shoe had a frog in it?
Shoe had a frog in it.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that feels like that actually might be a Jaybird. Well, I don't know. What do you think, Virginia?
He doesn't wear a lot of closed-toed shoes.
That's true. That's where I was thinking, okay, maybe it might be him, but now I'm thinking it's baby Lachlan.
Tricky.
Okay, so who did that? That's what we'll find out coming up next.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
My kind of breakfast is a McDonald's breakfast. It just adds a little sizzle to your morning. Like the Sausage McMuffin with egg with its savory hot sausage. Or an Egg McMuffin toasted to perfection with real butter. But the best has to be a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles. Soft griddle cakes, melty American cheese, and a sizzling sausage. I can grab any 2 for $6. I can already hear the savory sizzle. Or maybe that's just my stomach. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
You know what I could really go for right now? Literally anything that comes in a McDonald's carton, wrapper, or bag. Or a McDonald's cup. Yes, any of those items should do it.
Get 20% off your entire purchase over $10 or more when you use mobile order and pay in the McDonald's app. Offer valid through 5/31/25 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Must opt into rewards.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Who lays the papers in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood, you know it's Deck and Drive, yeah.
Summer is almost here, and that means a lot of time out at your pool deck or on your back patio, barbecuing. Hey, it's Virginia. If you're thinking about a paver upgrade for your driveway, pool deck, or patio, get your texting fingers ready now. Deck and Drive is giving away another $15,000 paver giveaway. If you text the word upgrade to 909090 right now, you're automatically entered to win up to $15,000 in brand new pavers for your pool deck, your patio, or your driveway, courtesy of Deck and Drive. No purchase necessary. It's free and easy to enter. Just text upgrade to 909090. That's UPGRADE to 909090 for your chance to win up to $15,000 in new pavers for your pool deck, driveway, patio. It's all courtesy of my friends at Deck and Drive. Text now.
We finally switched to T-Mobile because with them, we can be connected here and there.
Let's watch a movie.
And we have Netflix included to enjoy our favorite shows and movies.
¿Qué tal esta?
Bacanísima, pero ya la vi.
Now the hard part is getting them to agree on a movie.
Switch today and get a Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus with Galaxy AI. Plus, your plan price is guaranteed for 5 years. Save today, guaranteed for tomorrow. Visit a store, T-Mobile.com, or call 1-800-T-Mobile. 1-800-T-Mobile. Guarantees monthly price of talk, tax, and data. Exclusions like taxes and fees apply. See exclusions and details at T-Mobile.com. Receive Netflix and with ads on us with qualifying plans.
It's Work Zone Awareness Week, Florida. Every year, lives are lost in work zones because of speeding and distractions. When you see orange cones, remember, slow down, follow the signs, and stay focused. Workers are counting on you to get home safely, and so are their families. Let's work together to prevent crashes and save lives. A safety reminder from the Florida Department of Transportation. Slow your roll, safety's the goal.
What? All the budget has to be used now? And we can use all the media buy?
Javier's marketing firm just got its dream funding.
Okay, ideas. Bobbleheads. No. T-shirt cannon. I seriously need some help here.
He needs to find marketing managers who are worth every dollar.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Sponsoring a job on Indeed gives it a visibility boost, so you can hire faster. Redeem your $75 credit at Indeed.com/credit. Terms and conditions apply.
As America's leading business lender, Bank of America is on your corner and in your corner, right here in the Palm Beaches and Treasure Coast. With $215 billion in business loans and over 3,700 business specialists across the nation, we help businesses thrive so communities prosper. What would you like the power to do? Learn more at bankofamerica.com/local business. Bank of America, official bank of FIFA Club World Cup 2025. Copyright 2025 Bank of America Corporation, all rights reserved.
Greetings, Boomtown. Ever since this neighborhood switched to Xfinity Internet,
The Wi-Fi is booming!
Xfinity combines the power of internet and mobile with one all-in plan.
So we've all got lightning-fast, secure Wi-Fi speeds at home and on the go with Wi-Fi Power Boost from Xfinity Mobile.
You get the most reliable Wi-Fi with our best in-class equipment and unlimited data included. Plus, add an unlimited mobile line.
All for only $40 a month for 1 year. To celebrate this combo, we're mashing our shows together.
It's everything you need all in one plan. Plus, learn how to get a free 5G phone with a premium unlimited line. Now, sit back and relax with the smooth, relaxing sound
of face-melting acid metal!
Brilliant.
Visit Xfinity.com to learn more. Ends June 23rd with paperless billing and autopay stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Xfinity Internet gateway required. Texas fees extra. After 1 year rate increases to $110 a month. After 2 years regular rates apply. Actual Wi-Fi speeds vary. Most reliable Wi-Fi based on Open Signal Awards USA. Fixed broadband experience report August 2024.
When you excavate for a living, safe digging helps you keep living and save money, time, and your reputation, which can all help you breathe easier. Safety is in your hands. Every dig, every time. Always visit sunshine811.com or call 811.
They keep it real. The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
All right, well, we're going to see if we can figure out here who is dealing with what. Is it our own Jason J. Bird Pennington, or is it producer Denny's toddler baby Lachlan? All right, one of them freaked out when they found a frog in their shoe. I think Virginia are leaning on that being baby Lachlan. Are we correct on that?
Nope. It was the bird. Oh. And it was a closed-toe shoe.
I never see you in those.
I have those alien van shoes. I've got pizza shoes. I've got some ghost shoes.
Sounds like a nice collection.
Now you're bragging.
Yeah,
I know. He kind of is.
Didn't even get into my French fry section.
Met Gala ready.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
And I did freak out. I don't know if you've ever had that where you put a shoe on and there's an animal in there.
No. Oh, my gosh.
It is awful. You feel slime and breathing.
I've had a lizard in my... I keep my yard shoes out on my front porch, so sometimes I got to shake them before I put them on.
Yeah, they're typically going to find something in there.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a smaller frog or was it one of them bufos?
No, it was like a mid kind of. It looked like more of a tree frog type of.
Okay.
But still.
The one with the little sticky feet.
Whose
Tree
feet?
frogs where they like
suction cup fingers. Yeah.
Oh, I love those.
I wasn't sure whose feet you were talking about. The frogs are mine.
It's true. Okay, so who tripped while giving a high five? Was that Jaybird or Lachlan?
I hope it was Jaybird. No offense. I don't want you to fall either, but if one of you has to fall.
Okay, so you're saying Jaybird? I'll jump in on that. I'm saying Jaybird as well. Are we correct?
Oh, that was Baby Lachlan.
Oh, man, what happened?
It's fine. I mean, they take tumbles all the
Did
time.
he hit the pavement?
No, we were in the house, but he gave a high five. He was so excited about it, and he just fell backwards after it.
High fives can turn awkward, man. Everyone's got to be on the same page.
Yeah, you got to have your balance. You got to have a good stance.
You have to make sure they're ready to receive a high five.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into the perfect high
You
five.
shouldn't be drinking.
No, high five. Trying to give someone a high five and they don't give it back is such an awful feeling, especially if it's public.
Terrible.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and who was it that slammed a car door on his own hand? I got to go Bird on that. That can't be Baby Lock. That'd be terrible.
Yeah, again, I go Bird just because I don't want Baby to go through pain.
Mm-hmm.
Quackwas, the bird.
Okay. How did you wind up doing that, Jaybird?
I don't even know, but I did it and it hurt and it's still sore.
Oh.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, man.
Doesn't sound like fun.
And my aunt did that to me one time. My hand was in there and she slammed it shut. I thought my fingers were never to be used again.
Yep.
Yeah, well, sometimes when you do that, I had that happen once with a trunk. You look, and it looks like your fingers are just gone.
Yep.
And then you can't really feel them, and you're trying to wiggle them. You can't wiggle them. You're like, I don't think I have any fingers left.
And your brain can't compute what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I didn't even break them, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Resilience, Virginia.
That's
Yeah,
good.
they bend.
Gosh, that sounds painful, though.
Oh, my God.
It's awful.
Okay, who lost a shoe while helping fold sheets? Mm-hmm. Lost a shoe while helping fold sheets. I'll go Baby Lachlan on that.
I'll go Jaybird.
Okay.
That one was Baby Lachlan. He was helping us fold sheets. He's got these new the Paw Patrol Crocs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, those are fancy.
He loves it. He loves stomping around in them. But yeah, he was helping us fold sheets and stuff because we were doing laundry, and we could not find his shoe for an hour. And it ended up getting folded into the bed.
It was folded in the sheets.
In the corner of the bed, yeah. Underneath.
That'll happen. And who got sick after eating broccoli with syrup? Uh-huh. Well, I know
full-on vomit, I believe.
Okay. I know you're trying to get Baby Lachlan to eat different vegetables, but I don't know if putting syrup on it is the play
It's
you
a
would
good
go
method.
with. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, Virginia?
It feels Jaybird.
Okay. I'm going to go Jaybird as well.
That was actually Baby Lachlan.
What?
It wasn't even our idea. He did it. But yeah, so we just were going with it, and he ate a bunch of broccoli with syrup, and we were so hyped because he was eating vegetables.
Yeah.
And then he vomited everywhere. So he didn't actually absorb anything. I go, he's eating 4 pieces of broccoli. It's amazing. Oh, he just barfed everywhere.
Keeping life exciting. It's a lot of fun. Well, coming up here in a couple of minutes, I don't know if Denny's ever going to do the family vacation to Disney. After hearing this one dad break down their costs, he may take a pass on that. Family of 5 at Disney. How much did it cost them to the penny? I'll let you know next.
Think about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. See you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo. See you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. I can't relate to desperation. Might give a damn. Are on vacation, and I got this one boy.
don't think I have to tell you that Disney can get a little expensive. There was a father of 5 who rolled up into Disney with that Florida discount and thought, okay, we're going to do okay because we're Florida residents. Still's not cheap. If you had to guess for a fun little day for a family of 5 at Disney, what do you think would be the price, Virginia?
Are they staying, or is it just going to the park, tickets in, family of 5?
They are just going to the park. That's without hotel or travel costs.
Are they doing the same thing my parents did, where they have 4 kids at Disney and all 4 kids have to share the same small Coke?
That's a good question. No, it seems like the kids got their own beverages, so that might be it. So you had in it, you had the tickets, you had the parking, you had some snacks, lunch. They browsed for souvenirs, and then they had dinner at Disney Springs. So that's what we're talking about. No hotel, no travel costs.
Disney at Dinner Springs or Dinner at Disney Springs.
Dinner Springs?
Dinner Springs. That's going to cost a lot of money no matter what.
Yeah.
All right. Show me $13.50.
$13.50. Bird, what do you think?
I'm going to go $13.51.
$13.51, and playing by Price's Rights rules, it's so much better to always go second, isn't it? Bird takes it. Yeah. But Virginia, you were pretty close. $13.91.91. $1,391.91.
Yeah, Disney is just not something you can do if you're a normal family. You have to save for a whole entire year. Now, can you imagine if you had to actually get a hotel room on top of that?
Right, exactly. And imagine flying in. So if you had travel costs, if you had hotel, you're going to add to that. So that is just a Florida resident taking his family of 5 to Disney for the day, doing dinner at Disney Springs.
And then immediately turning right back home and going.
That's it.
Yeah.
That was it. They went for the day, and then they went right back home. Here is the dad kind of breaking down the costs and how they went. Oh, my buttons. Sorry.
Here's what a day at Disney cost me for a family of 5. Before we even got into the park, it cost me $30 just for parking. And even being a Florida resident, tickets for a family of 5 with one child under 10 was still $974. Paying for the Lightning Lane was $35 per person and only would have given us speed access to 3 rides, so we opted out of that. Right after our first ride, we bought 2 waters and 3 ice creams. This totaled $29.50. After the second ride, they wanted a pretzel and I wanted a beer. This was another $19. We each ended up with a small pizza, each had a side and a small drink, totaling $44.35. Once we got to Star Wars Land, we had to buy some blue milk for $10.29. The kids then snuck away and bought some Star Wars Coca-Cola. This was $6.50. After the next ride, we went and had a churro, a water, and a margarita. It had been a long day at this point. That margarita was well needed. This was another $36. And just as I thought the day was finally over, the rest of the family decided they wanted to go to dinner at downtown Disney Springs. $30 for carnitas, $19 margarita, $8 corn, $30 carne asada, and then each of the kids with drinks and food were an additional $30 to $40 each, totaling $245.27 for dinner. The grand total for our day was $1,391.91.
You know, it didn't seem like they really did a lot of the cost-cutting measures that you can do. I don't know that I'm stunned by $1,391.
Yeah, I heard some blue milk they were buying. They were buying some stuff in there.
Well, and you throw in a couple margaritas as well. I mean, I told you the other day, we just went out and had like a couple drinks each, and it was $300 in West Palm.
Yeah, I mean, if you want a cost cut, you can shave some money off of what he was going down that list of.
Yeah.
All right, so we don't like this guy.
This guy's kind of annoying.
Yeah, to me, if you're going there, like, where they really get you is the concessions. Now, good luck, I guess, telling, if it's he and his wife and they've got a family of 5, so you got 3 kids, telling them just to drink water all day. But still, you throw in them margaritas. I know you feel like it's deserved, but yeah, that's going to cost you some money. They say food prices alone at Disney have increased over 60% in the last decade.
Whoa.
60%. That's where they really seem to be getting you. Even though the tickets aren't cheap. For a family of 5, it was almost $1,000 to get in. It was $974 in ticket costs.
That's a lot.
$30 for parking. That is a lot. I mean, right alone, that you can't really get in the door. Well, you can. Look at that. For a family of 5, you can't get in the door for less than $1,000. So the rest of it, I guess, wasn't too bad. One of the kids wanted to get a lightsaber, and he said, nope, that was $45. Ain't doing that.
I'm glad he put his foot down because you can get that same lightsaber, like not as good,
Right.
but like you can get like kind of a fakey looking one at the dollar store.
It's not that good, Kevin.
Well, to me, if you really put some thought into it, there's a lot of stuff you could do. Even if you have younger kids, wouldn't it be kind of neat maybe the day of when you're going to the park, you let the kids, they have a little Star Wars gift bag and they open up and they get the cheaper lightsaber and that kind of stuff that they have with them. So when you get to the park, they're not going to ask for a lightsaber, right? If they just got one that morning.
Yeah, you already have yours. It's in the car.
Right. Yeah, I feel like if you really put some thought into it, you could cut some costs. I don't know how you're getting around the ticket costs, though, and the parking. So a family of 5, you're talking $1,000 minimum.
Bam.
Yeah.
My family would always do that. Buy the low budget version of something and then try to trick me in as if it was real.
Right.
Like, no, that is not real.
Well, little kids can be tricked. When they're little, they can be tricked. As soon as they get to like age like 6 or 7, then you can't trick them anymore.
I started sniffing around 7. You're right. I'm like, you're full of it.
If your kid is under the age of 7, you never have to spend real cash.
Mm-hmm.
Always go cheapy.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's the way to do it. So apparently, if you want to save a little bit of money, got any other thoughts on hacks? How do you do Disney on the cheap? You can let us know. Always 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. One person texts in and they said, you should never buy water at Disney. They will always give you a cup of ice water for free at any restaurant or quick service.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a trap. Ain't nothing free.
That's Jennifer from Jensen Beach. That's what she says. I don't know.
Huh.
So, I don't know. At least according to her. She could be a big old liar, but that'd be interesting. Free water might be a good way to do it. Not to mention, too, you're not drinking out of a plastic bottle. Because I imagine if you get a water at Disney, it's in a plastic bottle for the most part, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if you drink it out of the cup, it's in a plastic cup.
Yeah. Somebody said at Disney Springs, take the free bus to the park. If you're talking about the parking, it's $30. I guess maybe you can take the free bus instead.
Oh, that's a good tip.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Park at Disney Springs is free?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh.
I said that's one little hack to do. Another text says, 4 of us went to the new Epic for $430 for tickets. Now, that's not bad. If that's 4 people for $430, that's just over $100 a piece. So that seems to be more affordable than just getting into a regular Disney. And somebody else texted in, they said the problem with this is now most people can't go for 4 days at a time. They can't afford 4 days hotel. They can't afford 4 days off work. They can't afford 4 days of concessions and food. So you really just go for 1 day, and then they get penalized by Disney for doing so. So you get better deals, I assume, the more days you go?
Yeah, you do.
The mouse knows what he's doing.
The more times you go, too. Like the people that have annual passes and stuff, and they pay like $50 a month for this annual pass, their ticket price per time they go is much cheaper.
I'm out of the loop when it comes to the theme parks. Is the Star Wars ride the new big one they have? Or is there something, next level? Because when I was a kid, Space Mountain was where it was at.
I think the Star Wars thing is one of the newest.
And the big one?
But they add stuff every year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, other people are chiming in saying, yeah, the best way to do the souvenirs, you go to Walmart and get everything there, your shirts, your buttons, your pins, or you can get stuff online. Anything that you do not buy from Disney that's Disney related is going to be a lot cheaper. Okay. Some good suggestions. So if you're thinking about a family trip to Disney this summer, got a couple hack ideas for you. Anything else to share? You can always text it into the KVJ show.
Spring into summer with 97.9 WRMF. Let's spin the dollars. Win $1,000 every weekday and a chance at a $5,000 fantasy shopping spree in NYC. In New York. Listen for the cash code words weekdays every hour from 6 a.m. till midnight. The more codes you enter, the more chances you have to win. All the info at WRMF.com.
I just won $1,000.
Spring into summer with $1,000 from Lytle, Ryder, Smith, Ivy, and Front Rev, and 97.9 WRMF. from the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic is service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit them at SchumacherAuto.com. Well, at the moment, there is an accident to look out for on Congress Ave at Belvedere Road and Southern Boulevard at Kirk Road, another accident to watch out for. And in Broward County, a disabled vehicle on Oakland Park Boulevard West at Powerline Road. The right turn lane is blocked. This traffic is service of Massage Envy. In the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
What mom doesn't deserve a little me time? A Massage Envy gift card for Mother's Day is a perfect way for her to get it. Massage Envy's customized facials, massages, and total body stretch sessions can help mom feel like her best self again. Hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
Total Wireless is made to totally keep up with you. We have unlimited data that never slows you down, covered by the Verizon 5G network, and all for less than $30 a month when you get 4 lines. And the best part, we give you a free Samsung Galaxy A16 5G when you switch to the 5G Unlimited or 5G Plus Unlimited plan. Visit your local Total Wireless store today. Total Wireless, we're totally with you. Actual speeds may vary by location. For data management practices, see TotalWireless.com.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Wendy's has this new Cajun Crunch chicken sandwich. And to be honest, I'm kind of crushing hard on this Sammy. It's packed with bold Cajun flavors and topped with crispy onions for a satisfying crunch. All on Wendy's iconic spicy chicken sandwich. It's honestly kind of my dream sandwich. I hope it likes me back. For a sandwich you'll love, gotta be Wendy's. Open till midnight or later.
Limited time only at participating U.S. Wendy's. Hours may vary by location.
Here's another reason to try the bus, the train, or any other type of public transportation. It's the Guaranteed Ride Home program. You can now get free Uber rides home from work if you regularly take public transportation or even carpool to work. That's right, free Uber rides home. And there's no cost to sign up. Just visit GuaranteedRideHome.org to register. That's GuaranteedRideHome.org. GuaranteedRideHome.org. Operated by South Florida Commuter Services, a program of the Florida Department of Transportation.
Comcast Business is celebrating Small Business Month by giving you a $1,000 small business bonus when you switch to a qualifying gig speed package from the company with over 99.99% network reliability. Just imagine the thousands of possibilities of a $1,000 prepaid card. Like possibility number 1, company merch for staff. Stylin'. Or possibility number 24, the latest software. Upgrade. Or possibility number 192, new equipment powered by gig speeds. Or possibility number 555, a 3D printer. Rapid prototyping, anyone? Switch to Comcast Business for over 99.99% network reliability, advanced cybersecurity, and now get started with a $1,000 small business bonus. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
And 62225. New customers only with 2-year agreement. Other restrictions apply.
An illegal alien from Guatemala charged with raping a child in Massachusetts. An MS-13 gang member from El Salvador accused of murdering a Texas man. A Venezuelan charged with filming and selling child pornography in Michigan. These are just some of the heinous migrant criminals caught because of President Donald J. Trump's leadership. I'm Kristi Noem, the United States Secretary of Homeland Security. Under President Trump, attempted illegal border crossings are at the lowest levels ever recorded, and over 100,000 illegal aliens have been arrested. If you are here illegally, you're next. You will be fined nearly $1,000 a day, imprisoned, and deported. You will never return. But if you register using our CBP Home app and leave now, you could be allowed to return legally. Do what's right. Leave now. Under President Trump, America's laws, border, and families will be protected.
Sponsored by the United States Department of Homeland Security.
Snyderman, can you move things in your mind?
Nope.
Could you read our minds?
I got nothing. Were you thinking of nothing?
No. So, what makes you a superhero?
I can tell if you should repair or replace your air conditioning system.
Snyderman can help tell you whether it's time to repair or replace your system if you answer 8 quick questions on our website. Visit SnyderAC.com and get your answer in a flash.
Flash? I think you mean Snyderman.
CAC 1821616.
When it comes to moving and storing, we know the team from Good Greek is going to do it right the first time. They've been our marketing partners now for over 20 years. We trust them. We know that they take care of your stuff as if it was their stuff. But did you also know they can help you with your insurance, your mortgage, your refinance, everything relocation? These are the experts.
Yeah, and they're putting a lot of work into it as well. So much work that they actually built a mock house in West Palm Beach just to train all their movers on packing, moving, unpacking, so that they take care of your stuff and they know what they're doing. They know to show up on time. They know to be friendly and give you great customer service. And they also give you a GPS tracking signal so you know where all your stuff is in mid-transit.
Services like junk removal. I know some people in my neighborhood that could use some junk removal. They offer that service as well, not only to houses, but to businesses as well.
Absolutely. Commercial, residential, local, long distance. It doesn't matter what it is. Take the stress out of it, take it off your shoulders, and put it on the Good Greek team. Go to goodgreek.com because it's all Good Greek to us.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Tired of being told what you can't do? It's time to break free from limitations and seize the opportunity with hgreg.com. We believe in saying yes. Visit hgreg.com right now in West Palm Beach and get the car you want and the financing you need. hgreg.com. Save more. Drive happy.
South Florida weather this morning, we'll be seeing a shower or two early on and then partly cloudy skies this afternoon. Today's high temperatures in the high 80s.
Good afternoon, good night, and good fun with Pick Games. Featuring drawings twice a day, midday and evening, every day, and thousands of daily winners. The Florida Lottery, it's good fun. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Progressive makes bundling easy and affordable. Get a multi-policy discount by combining your motorcycle, RV, boat, ATV, and more. All your protection in one place. Bundle and save at Progressive.com. That's Progressive.com.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
All right, time to give you some money that you could blow quickly at Disney. Why don't you take the word airfare and put it into the 97.9 WRMF app or at WRMF.com and get yourself in the running for $1,000. Nice little way to start off your Tuesday. Plus, we got a grand prize you'll also be in the running for, which includes a $5,000 New York City fantasy shopping spree. We'll take care of the airfare and hotel. So you need some serious money. The word is airfare that you enter into the WRMF app or at WRMF.com right now. We've got chances for you to win all day long with code words at about 35 minutes after the hour, all the way until midnight tonight. Well, I got to say thanks to Erin in Gardens. She had a couple Disney tips for you if you're right now planning your summer vacation. She said, what I do is I will check the Sam's Club, Costco, AAA, etc. They often have ticket deals. That'll save you on that because that we figured out is really the big lion's share of the cost is just getting into the dang park.
Oh, okay. So you can go and get your tickets at Costco.
Mm-hmm. And she said if you have a Target credit card, you get 5% off all purchases at Target. So buy Disney gift cards in advance. And bonus, this will actually set your budget as well. So when you're done with the Disney cards, you're done with your money.
Gotcha.
Smart. She said, too, you can also bring your own snacks and drinks. The family racked up over $300 just feeding everybody, getting snacks and drinks. They could have cut that out of the cost had they brought their own. And I guess Disney allows it. And she said, look at the calendar for what you're doing. Some days it might be more expensive than others. Did you know that? What, they got surge pricing now at Disney?
That sucks.
Gosh, I had no idea. So there you go. Maybe a way to save a little bit of money this summer as you head off to Orlando and the theme parks. All right, coming up here in just a second, I'm going to see how well you can put together a connection of these 4 words. Got 4 words for you. Can you tell me exactly what the connection is between the 4? Okay.
We're scrambling for scratch paper. Can you hear?
Okay, here's what I got. Aliens, Terminator, Avatar, Titanic. Okay, I'm going to see if you guys can put together the connection of those 4 words. Start you off with the softball. They will get more difficult coming up next.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. wish right now, wish right now. Could we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah, I could use a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to a place much simpler than this. Cause after all the partying and smashing and crashing, and all the glitz and the glam and the fashion, and all the pandemonium and all the madness, there comes a time where you fade to the blackness. And when you staring at that phone in your lap, and you hoping but them people never call you back. But that's just how the story unfolds. You get another hand soon after you fold. And when your plans unravel in the sand, what would you wish for if you had one chance? So airplane, sorry I'm late. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. If I don't make that, then I switch my flight, and I'll be right back at it by the end of the night.
That airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yeah, somebody take me back to the days before this was a job, before I got paid, before it ever mattered what I had in my bank. Yeah, back when I was trying to get a tip at Subway, and back when I was rapping for the of it. But nowadays we rapping to stay relevant. I'm guessing that if we can make some wishes out of airplanes, then maybe, yo, maybe I'll go back to the days before the politics that we call the rap game. And back when ain't nobody listened to my mixtape. And back before I tried to cover up my slang. But this is for Decatur, what's up, Bobby Ray? So can I get a wish to end the politics and get back to the music that started this? So here I stand, and then again I say, I'm hoping we can make some wishes out of airplanes.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
I could really use a wish right now. Like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now. A wish right now.
Okay, gonna put your mind to the test here with some word connections. Can you tell me what these 4 words have in common? I've got aliens, Terminator, Titanic, Avatar. Okay. What did you write down, Virginia?
All nominated for Best Picture.
All nominated for Best Picture. Jaber, what did you write down?
They're all James Cameron movies.
One of you is correct. Bird.
I'll be back.
Okay. How about these 4 words? What is the commonality of bark, pitch, bass, and jam? BASS is how I'm spelling that. That's very important. That's a big contextual clue.
Say it again.
BASS. You have bark, pitch, bass, and jam.
They're all musical?
Okay. That's half of it. But there's another part to it as well. What do you think that might be? Bark, pitch, bass, jam.
It's a musical with dogs.
A musical with dogs. Okay.
I would go to that.
I would too.
I would so go to a musical where dogs were singing. That's kind of awesome.
Okay. All right. So I think you guys might be a little stumped on this one. It's bark, pitch, bass, jam. You had a good clue in there when it comes to music, but there's more to it to get the correct answer. If you know what it is, you can call or text 877-979-WRMF.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic is service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit them at SchumacherAuto.com. Well, at the moment, there is an accident to look out for on Congress Ave at Belvedere Road and Southern Boulevard at Kirk Road, another accident to watch out for. And in Broward County, a disabled vehicle on Oakland Park Boulevard West at Powerline Road. The right turn lane is blocked. This traffic, a service of Massage Envy. In the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
What mom doesn't deserve a little me time? A Massage Envy gift card for Mother's Day is a perfect way for her to get it. Massage Envy's customized facials, massages, and total body stretch sessions can help mom feel like her best self again. Hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
It's the Hard Rock Bet Battle of the Bets. 2 bets facing off. Winning side splits $250K in bonus bets every single day. Time to pick a side. Team underdogs or team favorites. Team over or team under. There's one way to settle this. Hard Rock Bet, Battle of the Bets. Pick a side for $1. Win your share of $250K or more today. Prize pool to be paid out in bonus bets, not a cash offer. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
Who lays the pavers in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood? You know it's Deck and Drive, yeah.
Summer is almost here, and that means a lot of time out at your pool deck or on your back patio, barbecuing. Hey, it's Virginia. If you're thinking about a paver upgrade for your driveway, pool deck, or patio, get your texting fingers ready now. Deck and Drive is giving away another $15,000 paver giveaway. If you text the word upgrade to 909090 right now, you're automatically entered to win up to $15,000 in brand new pavers for your pool deck, your patio, or your driveway, courtesy of Deck and Drive. No purchase necessary. It's free and easy to enter. Just text upgrade to 909090. That's UPGRADE to 909090 for your chance to win up to $15,000 in new pavers for your pool deck, driveway, patio. It's all courtesy of my friends at Deck and Drive. Text now.
At Massey Services, we know that no 2 lawns are the same. That's why we create a customized lawn care plan for whatever your landscape looks like. From season to season, our personalized treatments keep your lawn healthy and beautiful all year long. Personalized, because it is personal. We take as much pride in your lawn as you do. Schedule your free inspection today at MasseyServices.com. Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
John C. Cassidy Air Conditioning and Plumbing is proud to unveil that the C stands for comfort.
Mr. Announcer Man, sir, the C is for Charles.
The C stands for cool.
It's Charles.
The C stands for care with class.
Charles.
Hush, hush. John C. Cassidy has kept Palm Beach County cool and comfortable with care and glass since 1960. Find out more at CassidyAC.com to see for yourself.
At Planet Fitness, we're declaring it. This is the year of getting stronger. And you can get started now by saving $28 or more when you join today. We have all the best-in-class equipment you could ever need. And you can work out your way on your time at any convenient location near you. Most open 24 hours. So let's do this. Join Planet Fitness today and save $28 or more. Just $1 down, $15 a month.
Planet Fitness is an official partner of Minor League Baseball. Deal ends May 16th.
See Home Club for details.
Injured in an accident? At Lytle Writers, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath, we have a team of attorneys with over 450 years of combined experience. With offices throughout South Florida, our team is ready to fight for you. You will pay nothing unless we win your case. Visit LytleWriter at foryourrights.com, main office, West Palm Beach.
At Uline, the prevailing opinion is, if you don't live it, you don't believe it. The people at Uline believe in hard work, and they live it by being there 24/7 to answer your call, having 41,000 items in stock, and offering same-day shipping from 12 locations across North America. Business owners, sellers, buyers, shippers, and packers believe it. Uline is the hard-working, dependable source for your shipping and industrial supplies. Visit uline.com.
If you're a contractor who excavates, you can put time on the side of safe digging. Help locators save time and work efficiently by not requesting your tickets too far in advance, by giving detailed location descriptions, and by always pre-marking with white paint. Working together works better. Safety is in your hands, every dig, every time. Always visit sunshine811.com or call 811.
Hey,
Hey, what's up? It's Megan. True confession, I eat Chipotle at least twice a week. Sometimes I just simply can't function without my burrito bowl. That's why I'm so excited about the new Chipotle honey chicken. I just tried it for the first time, and it is so delicious. I literally said out loud, OMG. A little bit of heat balanced with a touch of sweet. It is the perfect combination. You can tell they use real ingredients because their Chipotle honey chicken tastes so fresh. New Chipotle honey chicken is only here for a limited time. Order however you'd like at your Chipotle restaurant, on the Chipotle app, or chipotle.com.
At Begin Anew, they want to get you feeling better, living better. I tell everybody that Total Optimal Wellness Check is where it's at. It's a comprehensive blood panel where they look at everything. An expert from Begin Anew sits down with you and goes over everything line by line, telling you everything you need to do, creating a personalized treatment plan just for you. And it's only $149 with your qualifying insurance. And if you're looking to lose the weight, of course, they've got the semaglutide, the terziptide, the peptides. Tell them I sent you and get $75 off for new patients. And make your plans now to join us. Not this week, but next Wednesday at Begin Anew. We're going to be out there for their Kickoff the Summer event. Free lip flips and vitamin B12 shots for everybody. Plus, they're going to have hors d'oeuvres and cocktails and specials and raffles and giveaways. Wednesday, May 14th at Begin Anew. Right there on Indiantown Road in Jupiter in the Fresh Market Plaza. BeginAnewMed.com.
Nursing home abuse, Gordon and Partners, fortheinjured.com.
Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. After some hail and some violent thunderstorms yesterday, we're going to dry out today, see partly cloudy skies and highs in the mid to upper 80s. I'm WPBF 25 First Warning meteorologist Sandra Shaw.
From the all-new state-of-the-art Greenway Kia studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 87.9 WRMF, Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, they started picking jurors for the Diddy trial. What did Diddy say to the judge yesterday? I'll tell you coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Okay, let's see if you guys were able to put this one together. The connection of these 4 words. What do they have in common? Bark, pitch, bass, B-A-S-S, and jam. You were kind of given a little contextual clue there when you went music. Any idea what the other part of the answer might be, Virginia?
Music like direction.
Okay.
Like, we need more pitch, we need more bark, we need more bass, we need more jams.
Bark is the one that's messing me up. I just don't know this term in music. Bark?
Mm-hmm. Okay. What we're looking for here, Bird, do you have an answer?
Yeah, I'm sticking with my original, a dog musical.
A dog musical, okay. Dog musical.
Please tell me a dog musical is coming to the Kravis.
Mm-hmm. It says here it's words with multiple meanings. They can all relate to both music and other contexts. I guess pitch is something you can do in baseball as well as music. Bass is something that has the multiple meanings, and jam. You know, but yeah, I did not know bark is a musical term.
First of all, you spell bass, B-A-S-E in baseball, so that's annoying. Bark.
Well, it might be a fish, too.
Bass?
Yeah, I guess maybe that's why the spelling is key there. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think.
Yeah, it is. The fish is spelled B-A-S-S.
Mm-hmm.
Bark in music? What is that?
I don't know. That's a term I'm unfamiliar with.
They know all about it at the dog musical.
The audience barks at you if you don't play the hits?
Yes. Yeah, that's a good question. What is it when it comes to music? It says it can refer to several things. A musical, I guess a singing technique is also referred to as a bark. Okay, there you go. Or even a band, I guess. I had no idea that bark was used to describe any of those things.
The name of my bark is called the Snack Pack.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem right, does it, Virginia?
Yeah, I guess a bark is a singing technique, too.
Okay, the difficulty on that was level 10.
Well, I gave you a softball on the first one, so I was getting side eyes like, okay, you're getting soft caps. So.
Or I did give you crap
You
about
gave
the
me a
first.
side eye, so I'm like, all right.
You can't win. They're too easy. They're too hard.
Yeah.
I didn't give you a side eye. I missed it.
That's true. See, Virginia's so easy. She just misses all
I was
of
like,
them.
dang, these are all hard.
There you go.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, the Diddy trial is here, and it looks like picking an unbiased jury is going to be tricky. They were talking to potential jurors yesterday, and they dismissed a lot of people for different reasons. Diddy at one point looked up at the judge and said that he was very nervous about all of this and just kind of appeared to be like a little shook. The thing that they're going to have to find is unbiased jurors that have yet to form an opinion about the case. And I think the problem is most of us have heard about the case and we are biased. So it's going to be a little tricky. Prosecutors and defense attorneys have to agree on each and every Diddy juror. The opening statements are set to begin May 12th. So hopefully over the next couple of days, they're able to put a jury in place. A lot of people were excused yesterday because they had different things going on, or they had hardships, or they had this or that, or they themselves had been the victim of some sort of abuse.
I think the best they got was there was a woman who admitted she had seen the video, the horrific video of Diddy dragging Cassie down the hallway. And she said, but I could be open-minded to hear what exactly brought that on and the details around it. And that's about as good as they're going to get from the sounds of things.
That's crazy. So, yeah, it may be impossible to get an unbiased jury. We all know everything because it's been so widely publicized. Dang.
Yeah.
Potential jurors were also asked if they were familiar with a bunch of celebrities. Now, I don't know if this means that these celebrities' names will come up in the trial, but they were asked if they knew who Michael B. Jordan was, who Kanye West was, who Mike Myers was.
Mike Myers? Which one of these people is not like the other?
Kid Cudi. There was so many names that they were asked about if they knew. It makes you wonder if all of these names are going to come up in the trial or if they're just throwing names out there. That was fascinating.
Right.
So stick around. I mean, opening statements are supposed to begin May 12th. So they've got to figure out what they're going to do, if they're going to be able to get a jury sit or not.
How long will that last for? I mean, are we looking at one of those long months trials that go on and on and on?
That's a great question. They say 8 weeks, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't seem that crazy.
But I
You're
guess it all
talking 2
depends.
months.
It all depends on how well every phase goes. Like, it sounds like the jury picking phase is not going that great.
Are we going to get to see it televised, or are we only going to see those paintings of Diddy in court?
So far, all we've seen is artist renderings of what's going on in there. Like, the sketch artist is drawing it.
And how does that work? Does the sketch artist just pick a moment they decide to kind of paint or draw? You see what I'm saying? When do they pick the moment to draw?
They draw the action. There's a lot of Diddy drawings. There's a few of like his legal team and the judge, and they're out there. I've been looking at all of them this morning, trying to sniff around and see what's going on.
I guess I'm just confused on why they still do that. Why are you just doing drawings the whole time?
Well, I think it's up to the judge if they want to make the case with cameras or if they don't.
Yeah. Judge gets to say.
Judge gets the say.
I think there's certain styles of trial, too, that for the most part, they usually don't have any cameras in it.
So we draw them? I just think
That's all they'll do. Yeah, it's the best you can get when you can't take a camera in there and you can't have video.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, you got to draw them. They've been doing it that way for a long time.
Stick around. We'll keep you posted on what's going on every single day. We'll give you those hot, fresh Diddy nuggets. Well, yesterday was a scary day at Jennifer Aniston's house. Did you see the story? A 70-year-old man I think, accidentally drove his car through the front gate of her home, but the security didn't know what was going on. They thought she was getting bum rushed. So her personal security held this 70-year-old man at gunpoint until police showed up. When the cops showed up, he was like, I'm having a medical event. And so
really?
They took him away in an ambulance.
That's so bizarre. I hadn't heard the part of his age yet.
He was complaining about medical pains and saying all kinds of things were the matter with him.
But her house is not like it's on a standard road. It looks like it's on top of a hill in the Hollywood Hills, and you would have to drive up it intentionally. It's not, didn't look to me at all like it would be something to be on a common street where you're just driving by and, I veered off the road and hit it. It looks like intentionally you'd have to drive to her door and her gate. I saw some video of it. It looks like you would then have to gun it to go through that gate.
And maybe he did, and then maybe he just said that afterwards.
Are you annoyed if you're Jennifer Aniston and the cops finally show up and the first thing they say is, I'll be there for you? Are you annoyed by that? Or are you kind of like, that's cute?
I don't know.
Just for some levity.
I mean,
wait, are you singing the theme to Friends right now? I don't know what's going on.
I think she'd be super annoyed.
Okay, all right.
She's like, look, I'm going through it right now. My security team has guns drawn and they're holding this guy down. Like, it's a lot. Is it the time for jokes?
Yeah.
And finally here, Carrie Underwood is talking about her strategy for handling social media negativity, and I think this is an excellent strategy. I think if you get upset by comments, you should do something that Carrie Underwood does. It's called post and ghost. You post and then you don't read the comments.
Yeah.
With millions of followers, she says this has really helped her to never see the insults. And then people are just yelling at each other, and she has no idea what's going on.
Yeah, it's pretty brilliant. Here she is talking about her strategy.
I want to tell you all an important trick. It's called the post and ghost. You put your stuff out on the social media, and you don't look at the comments. That's how I live my life, man. And anytime anybody thinks they're yelling at me or insulting me or telling me I look a certain way or I'm not enough this or I'm too much that, they just yell at the clouds.
Okay.
I don't hear or see any of it. So post and ghost, people.
I think a lot of people should do that.
I think you're right. I think we all get caught up in the comments, and then you think about them all day, and those comments stay in your head. Just one little negative thing that somebody said. Maybe it's somebody you don't even know.
Or maybe it's someone you do know. and
Maybe
they
it's
say
somebody that your
something.
mom knows or your cousin knows, and it's like removed from you. Like, don't let their words in your head and ruin your day. Post and ghost.
I agree with her.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay, got some celebrities having a birthday today. Happy birthday to Meek Mill. He is turning 38 years old. George Clooney is 64 and schmarmy. Tom Bergeron turned 70 today. And you remember this dude, Bob Seger?
Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll.
You know what this song is? Tom Cruise is basically a high school student. That'll put some perspective on it.
It's from the movie Risky Business.
That's right.
Look, Seeger's got some jams, man.
He does,
A song called
absolutely.
Still the Same. Awesome song.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Happy birthday, old Bob, hitting the 8-0 today. Also, got a little shout out to my grandmother. She was turning 98. Okay, Ivana is her name.
Ivana!
I believe.
That's awesome. 98. I mean, girl, you had a damn good run.
Do you happen to have that clip from yesterday, Denny's? Yes. I don't believe. I only went first name on that. And I think we're going to have to start doing a more thorough check on some of these birthdays.
Why? What happened?
I'm being anchormanned.
Oh,
What
again?
did it say?
I'm not going to say the last name on this, but that's why I held up because yesterday they got me on this one.
And then also, we got a little shout out for my wife's birthday, Liz Anya. That is from Lucas. So happy birthday to you.
There's not a Liz Anya. This one's a lot more filthy. So, Denny's, we got to start watching these birthdays. They're anchormanning me over here.
Liz Anya.
Liz Anya. Yes. That one's innocent. This one they just gave me is not.
God, yeah. Is it the same person?
I assume it probably is. So that's pretty good. You got me yesterday, but now we're going to put that on guard.
Denny's, we need a filter around here.
Yep. Trying to anchorman me over here.
That's awesome.
Anna said, I wanted to wish a wonderful mother, amazing daughter, Joanna, a great birthday. May all your hopes, dreams, and wishes come true. Matthias, Johan, and Mom, and there is her photo.
Oh, beautiful.
Also, happy birthday to Luigi, turning 26. Love and sunshine from your Florida friends and family. And they got some cute photos right here.
Aww.
And got a happy third birthday to Bodie. So there you go. To the terrible threes, Kai, Luna, Mommy, and Daddy. Giving you the best on that. All right, there you go. If you got a birthday or a trick, you can send it to us. Mail at kvjshow.com. MAIL at kvjshow.com. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, got to say a shout out to our teachers and our nurses. It is Teacher Appreciation Day, and it is National Nurses Day.
Wow.
How great is that? Yeah, if you want to give a shout out to a teacher or nurse today, we love them both.
Beautiful.
I'm married to a teacher, and we work a lot with nurses with our charity KVJ Cares. So you can go on ahead and give us a shout out, 877-979-WRMF. Got some food deals for teachers, and I'll also let you know, where did you guys rank out in the toughest jobs in America? I'll let you know with the breakdown on that next at the KVJ Show.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye. And I don't know what it all means, but since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
Lost in the words that we scream. I don't even wanna do this anymore, 'cause you already know what you mean to me, and our love's the only war worth fighting for.
Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile.
If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
Right next to you.
Next to you.
Right
Well, today is Teacher Appreciation Day, and it is also National Nurses Day. Big ol' shout out there. And we got a few here. A little shout out to my mom, Marie, the most amazing retired kindergarten teacher out there.
Aw, Marie.
And as a local hospice director, a shout out to all the amazing Trustbridge hospice nurses across Broward and Palm Beach counties.
Woohoo!
It's very nice.
Do you remember your kindergarten teacher, or is that memory faded?
I think I do have that, yes. Mrs. Plank, and she was very mean.
Mrs. Asher, I bet she was meaner.
Okay, all right. Have a mean off on kindergarten teachers.
Don't you dare color outside the lines, because Asher would have your... She'd
have your Asher?
She'd have your Asher.
She liked to kick some kid ass.
She would, man. I was horrified of her, Kevin.
You should have to be nice to be a kindergarten teacher. You should not be allowed to be evil. Magnolia had one that was evil. Like, lady, retire. If you're that angry and you're so mean to kids, you shouldn't be dealing with kids.
Do you remember your kindergarten teacher?
No, I do not.
Really?
I remember where I went. I remember the classroom. I have no recollection of her name or anything.
Were you drinking back then, too?
Maybe.
Little young drunk Virginia. Michelle is a nurse manager at Treasure Coast Hospice. She would love to give a shout out to my fantastic team, the Coral team at Treasure Coast Hospice.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Happy Nurses Day. You guys are amazing. Also, a little shout out to my superhero mom, who is a nurse. Admire you so much. Grateful for you. That's a lot of love from Marissa. Also, shout out to my daughter-in-law, Gabby Jones. She's a charge nurse at Longwood Medical Center in Fort Pierce. Very proud of you. And a shout out to my coworkers at Children of America up here in Sewell, New Jersey. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. Also, our director, Jessica, is absolutely amazing. So appreciate all of you and everything that you do. And there are some other places that appreciate you as well, including Buffalo Wild Wings, who is hooking up teachers with a valid ID to save 20% now through the 11th.
Oh, okay.
It's Sonic. You can get basic Sonic blasts and a $1.99 quarter-pound double cheeseburger with purchase now through the 9th. And Smoothie King is giving you 20% off of your order through the 8th. So there you go. Little appreciation, some deals there for you.
I'd like to sit down with Sonic. I
Okay.
got some ideas for Sonic. They could be better than what they are.
You want to sit down with the hedgehog or what?
I would like to sit down with the head dog. Maybe not the hedgehog, but the head dog.
Well, they did a survey of the toughest jobs in America. Nurse and teacher made the top 20. Nurse is in at number 11. Teacher is in at number 16. What do you think might be number 1, if you had to guess? It's according to just people's opinion on what they think the toughest job is. What do you think it might be, Virginia, if I asked you?
Oh, toughest job.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe therapist.
Therapist, okay.
Psychologist. They
Okay.
got to take home a lot of stuff.
What do you think, Jaybird?
I think it's going to be something either like something in triage where you're in the thick of it, the emergency room, doctor, nurse, or when you are on the front line, when you have to go try to fight gangs as a police officer.
Oh, okay.
Paramedic.
They're on there, yeah. Mm-hmm. Doctor 4, paramedics number 6 on the list. Your cop is 5.
Military?
Number 3 on the list. Yep, all those people made it. But number 1, they put it firefighter.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not just fires they're dealing with either.
Yeah. They got a lot of stuff going on there.
While everybody's running away, you're running into it.
Mm-hmm. Construction worker, they have it number 2.
I bet that's up there too, is losing fingers.
Oh, I'm sure it is, yeah. Tough physical day every day.
I know you don't have that stat in front of you, but
On how many lost
How many
fingers we had last
fingers
year?
were lost last year by construction workers in South Florida? Go.
just in construction, Kevin.
They did put air traffic controller at number 9. Have you heard about the shortfall that we have on hiring of that? They are desperate to try to get air traffic controllers. They're giving them all kinds of benefits and raises and trainings and all this kind of stuff, and they cannot get enough air traffic controllers.
Because it's so dangerous, or it's
It's a great question. I don't know. People just don't want to take the job, I guess. Maybe because of the stress that goes along with it.
I just flew over the weekend, so my flight out of PBI to Atlanta was wonderful. And then once we got to Atlanta, there was all kinds of weather and drama. And so they grounded all the planes in Atlanta. And so we were waiting and waiting and waiting. And then finally we got to take off. And the pilot came on the loudspeaker and goes, all right, well, just to let everybody know, we're number 94 for takeoff.
Oh, wow.
There was 93 planes in front of us waiting to take off. Imagine you're the air traffic controller in charge of that.
And you have poopy cramps.
Yeah, and you have diarrhea.
You have to go to the bathroom real quick. Now you're 101 on the list.
That's stressful, man. Like all those planes landing in synchronicity, and so
Right.
nobody hits anybody else.
So the air traffic controller, they're the ones that are basically saying you got to land here. If not, it's lights out. They have a very important role.
Oh, big time.
Yeah, they tell you which runway.
Well, and you look at what happened with the collision that happened over D.C. with the helicopter and the plane that went on there. Now, that's not put on air traffic control for the blame, but those are the kind of near-miss situations you're talking about, where if you're having a bad day or you have a little bad judgment, it's dark, it's the middle of the night, you're tired, and you're just trying to figure out which way to go. You say the wrong word, you could cause a death. Or multiple deaths.
I mean, imagine if you're somebody that really gets distracted by your phone.
I don't think you can have your phone.
Oh, man, I'm going to play this new round of Candy Crush.
If you're air traffic control, you are not allowed to play Candy Crush.
Yeah, I imagine that is an immediate dismissal.
We don't need you.
Yeah, it's your first and last
You
day
go
up
home
here.
now.
Yeah. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, this might be the last round to find the best one-hit wonder of the 2000s, and right now it looks like it's Candy's Don't Think I'm Not.
Oh, this contest is really bringing a lot of grief to me in Virginia, Kevin.
Don't read the comments.
That's right. Post and ghost.
Yeah,
Post and ghost.
A lot of people last week said you blew it when you guys kept moving Candy along, knocking off some formidable competitors.
You know what? Virginia's I'm not going to read anything.
We can't help it if that song makes us booty shake.
Okay, all right.
The other songs Kevin had just sucked that went against it.
It was Stacy's Mom. They couldn't believe that got knocked out. Gnarls Barkley's Crazy got knocked out by Candy. So it's taking down some big one-hit wonders.
Those songs don't suck. The songs you had last week were whack.
Okay.
The ones that it went against.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see if there's a formidable competitor. If not, it will be crowned officially as the best one-hit wonder of the 2000s.
Yeah.
Yes, which two people will agree with.
97.9 WRMF. We are everywhere. Stream us from your computer at WRMF.com. Get our app for your smart device or just listen on your smart speaker. Enable the 97.9 WRMF skill and then say, play 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic is service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit them at SchumacherAuto.com. Well, at the moment, there is an accident to look out for on Congress Ave at Belvedere Road and Southern Boulevard at Kirk Road, another accident to watch out for. And in Broward County, a disabled vehicle on Oakland Park Boulevard West at Powerline Road. The right turn lane is blocked. This traffic is service of Massage Envy. In the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
What mom doesn't deserve a little me time? A Massage Envy gift card for Mother's Day is a perfect way for her to get it. Massage Envy's customized facials, massages, and total body stretch sessions can help mom feel like her best self again. Hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
My kind of breakfast is a McDonald's breakfast. It just adds a little sizzle to your morning. Like the Sausage McMuffin with egg with its savory hot sausage. Or an Egg McMuffin toasted to perfection with real butter. But the best has to be a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles. Soft griddle cakes, melty American cheese, and a sizzling sausage. I can grab any two for $6. I can already hear the savory sizzle. Or maybe that's just my stomach. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
You know what I could really go for right now? Literally anything that comes in a McDonald's carton, wrapper, or bag. Or a McDonald's cup. Yes, any of those items should do it.
Get 20% off your entire purchase over $10 or more when you use mobile order and pay in the McDonald's app. Offer valid through 5/31/25 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Must opt into rewards.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
When it comes to restoring cars, Diego's got skills. And with Total Wireless in his corner, the whole world sees them. With the dual camera system on his new iPhone 13, he can take amazing car photos and post them on the fly with super fast 5G, and even turn this hobby into a full-time gig. His claim to fame? Claiming iPhone 13 with 5G on us. Get iPhone 13 with 5G on us when you switch to the Total 5G or 5G Plus Unlimited 3-month plan. Total Wireless, in your corner. For limited time while supplies last. Valid in store. Device taxes and fees may apply. Requires port in and ID verification. Restrictions apply.
You know, when it comes to everything dental, orthodontics, they handle everything at Great Smile Dental, all of it in one stop. And for a busy mom, that is so convenient. And if you haven't been to the dentist in a minute, okay, this is your sign. Great Smile Dental has a great deal for you. How about the x-rays, the exam, and the cleaning, all included for just $149? That is a new patient deal that is incredible. Take advantage of it. Great Smile Dental wants to get your smile great again, and they do everything. Feel confident. Go to greatsmiledental.com and then go see them in Port St. Lucie. That's greatsmiledental.com.
Julie Haft here for Air Around the Clock. If your wife is hot, give us a call at 954-FIX-MY-AC and get a brand new American Standard heating and air conditioning unit. That's 954-FIX-MY-AC, or visit us at atcair.com.
As America's leading business lender, Bank of America is on your corner and in your corner, right here in the Palm Beaches and Treasure Coast. With $215 billion in business loans and over 3,700 business specialists across the nation, we help businesses thrive so communities prosper. What would you like the power to do? Learn more at bankofamerica.com/local business. Bank of America, official bank of FIFA Club World Cup 2025. Copyright 2025 Bank of America Corporation, all rights reserved.
Besides watching that number go down on the scale, there are other benefits with Coastal Weight Loss Secret. It's Tracy. One of my favorites, my energy is totally back. Hey, when you got that unwanted fat on you, it makes you tired, which in turn makes you lazy. With Coastal Weight Loss Secret, your metabolism is back, your energy is back, and you're just in general feeling great. I did the Coastal Weight Loss Secret plan over a year and a half ago. I lost 43 pounds in 3.5 months of this unwanted fat. I don't know why the word unwanted even has to be in there. Nobody wants it. But it was all thanks to the excellent guidance of Dr. Zuckerman and his team at Coastal Weight Loss Secret. I couldn't have done it without him. Yet it was so totally easy. I wasn't going to the gym. I wasn't counting calories and doing math. There weren't any flavorless prepackaged meals, and there are no shots with Coastal Weight Loss Secret. If you want to lose that unwanted fat, which I think you do, and you don't want to do shots, call Dr. Zuckerman right now, 561-680-3090, 561-680-3090, and check out great before and afters and all kinds of information online at coastalweightlossecret.com.
Here's another reason to try the bus, the train, or any other type of public transportation. It's the Guaranteed Ride Home program. You can now get free Uber rides home from work if you regularly take public transportation or even carpool to work. That's right, free Uber rides home. And there's no cost to sign up. Just visit guaranteedridehome.org to register. That's guaranteedridehome.org. Guaranteedridehome.org. Operated by South Florida Commuter Services, a program of the Florida Department of Transportation.
When the world around you feels uncertain, there's one thing that matters most, and that's putting your health first. If you're going through challenging times, you need to make sure that you're listening to your body, and getting things before you show symptoms is so amazing. At Life Imaging FLA, they are catching things before they become terrible health problems. At Life Imaging FLA, they want to give you that free heart scan with just a few minimum requirements so you can see what kind of things are going on the inside. If you have a blockage, don't you want to know about it? And this free heart scan is a $699 value. They want to do it for you for free. While you're there, ask about the cancer screening and the virtual colonography as well. There's now 3 locations in Dade, in Broward, and in Palm Beach County. The newest one right there on Indiantown Road in Jupiter. All you need to do is from your cell phone, dial pound 250 and say the keyword free heart scan. That's pound 250, say free heart scan, and you'll be connected in seconds.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Never worry about overpaying for your car again. Visit hgregg.com in West Palm Beach today and discover how easy it is to get into the car of your dreams. Stop by today to explore how you can upgrade your car without increasing your payments. Visit hgregg.com or visit us in West Palm Beach. Save more. Drive happy.
South Florida weather this morning, we'll be seeing a shower or two early on and then partly cloudy skies this afternoon. Today's high temperatures in the high 80s.
Road trip? Let's go. But first, drive into Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where our trained technicians only pour premium Valvoline oil for a quick and easy stay in your car oil change. Go to VIOC.com for money-saving coupons.
Progressive makes bundling easy and affordable. Get a multi-policy discount by combining your motorcycle, RV, boat, ATV, and more. All your protection in one place. Bundle and save at Progressive.com. That's Progressive.com.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
All right, it's time to try to win $1,000 right now as we spring into summer with a code word that you need to enter into the 97.9 WRMF app or into WRMF.com. The word is reggae, R-E-G-G-A-E, R-E-G-G-A-E, reggae. Enter that in, and you could pick up $1,000, but you'll also be qualified for a $5,000 New York City fantasy shopping spree. We take care of the airfare and hotel for you as well. You can jump in and win that money just like Arthur Fleshman did of Boynton Beach yesterday. So just go ahead and take the word reggae. That is your code word this hour. We're going to do another code word every single hour until midnight tonight to help you spring into summer with some extra money. Okay, this is the final round to determine what is the best one-hit wonder of the 2000s. It's been a head-to-head competition to see which songs are going to take out the others. And we've had songs like Stacy's Mom, Gnarls Barkley's Crazy, boom, get knocked out of there. Move Your Body, that song, bam, got kicked out as well. And it's all because of this song by Candy called Don't Think I'm Not.
Why you dogging me? When you're out in the club, don't think I'm not. Even when you're out making love, don't think I'm not. When you're feeling good in somebody's spot, getting hot, don't stop. Just don't think I'm not. 'Cause I'm out getting mine.
Okay, there you go. That is the presumptive champion, unless something happens here today.
It's so good, Kevin.
So good, Virginia. So good. Okay, we're going to do a head-to-head vote here. There's a couple other songs that might get you going as well. This was a big party song back in the 2000s by a one-hit wonder group called the Shop Boys. You remember the tune, Party Like a Rock Star? Okay, what do you think is the better song of the two, Virginia? Is it Candy or is it the Shop Boys?
I think you know that Candy is way better.
Okay, you're going to stick with Candy. Bird?
You don't think I'm going to vote for Candy? Don't think I'm not. I'm voting for Candy. I'm sorry.
Vote for Candy. Okay. Overruled again.
Man, this makes people so mad.
I want to apologize to the Shop Boys, but maybe they should have brought it harder.
Should have brought it harder, yeah.
Yeah.
Just not good enough, huh?
I forgot the words. What was the words again?
Party like a rock.
Wait, what?
Party like a rock.
What was it?
Party like a rock.
I can't remember.
There was a band called the Click 5 that is a one-hit wonder from the 2000s with a song they had called Just the Girl.
'Cause she's bittersweet, she knocks me off my feet, and I can't ever settle. I don't want anyone else. She's a mystery, she's too much for me, but I keep coming back for more. She's just the girl I'm looking for.
What genre is that? Cheese weenie?
Yeah, it's from that 2000 cheese weenie genre.
Kevin, you're kind of insulting Candy at this point.
I mean, Kevin's making us look bad. We keep voting for Candy because every contender sucks.
Okay, I'm assuming by that Candy moves on.
Candy moves on.
It's moving on. We're not voting for that.
Okay. There was a one-hit wonder named Wheatus that had a song called Teenage Dirtbag.
'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby.
Okay. Any chance that takes out Candy?
I think I'm gonna vote for Candy.
That song had a big resurgence on TikTok.
Uh-huh.
But it still isn't better than Candy.
He's gonna lose. Okay. Okay, got one here. D4L. I guess is this group D4L. I don't remember the
D
group
for
at all.
life?
I guess Down for Life. I don't know what it is. D4L. I don't remember the group. I do kind of remember the song. You remember that tune Laffy Taffy?
Girl, shake that Laffy Taffy, that Laffy Taffy, shake that Laffy Taffy, shake that Laffy Taffy, girl, shake that Laffy Taffy, that Laffy Taffy.
I put a lot into that. Hate to say it, but I think that was a big song.
So, what was the words? I couldn't remember them.
Laffy Taffy.
What?
I got the Laffy Taffy.
What was it?
I got the Laffy Taffy.
I can't remember.
I got the Laffy Taffy.
Huh.
That's all that one is. Yeah, I'm voting against that one.
Oh, I like Laffy Taffy, but it's still not better than Candy.
No, we're still at the
Okay.
club, Kev.
Okay. All right, we're running out of options here. There's Asher Ross, I Love College.
That party last night was awfully crazy. I wish we taped it. I danced my face off and had this one girl completely naked. Drink my drink and smoke my weed, but my good friends is all I need. Pass out at 3, wake up at 10, go out to eat, then do it again. Man, I wanna go to college for the rest of my life.
Okay. What do you think about that one, Virginia? Any chance that takes on Candy?
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
Don't even come with that weak sauce.
Okay.
That
Bird?
was nowhere near Candy.
I'm sorry, Kev. I can't hear you because I'm still at the club.
Okay. All right, and with that, it is official. The greatest one-hit wonder of the 2000s.
Don't stop, just don't think I'm not, 'cause I'm not getting mine. When I try to get your attention,
Okay.
you ignore me every time. You were so
KVJ officially names Candy's Don't Think I'm Not as the best one-hit wonder of the 2000s.
I feel like there's other songs out there.
And we feel good
We
about it.
exhausted the list. There is not another one-hit wonder song out there. Not that you haven't already eliminated. Okay, the question, did we get the one-hit wonder of the 2000s right? 80% says no. Another blown assignment.
What?
Yeah, I know, right?
I feel like Kevin set us up.
I just went where you took me. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes. Got the question here. Am I the jerk? This person wants to know if they're a jerk for leaving their marriage after finding out that their husband had a child they did not know of. We'll hear her side of it coming up next here on the KVJ Show.
Scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly and is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So, no, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, and no, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't don't show love. Oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. Wanna get with me with no money? Oh no, I don't want no scrub. No scrub. No, no.
All of these people in my life acting berserk. I'm feeling all pissed off and hurt. I need to know if I am the jerk. Oh, am I the jerk? Oh.
Okay, I got somebody here want to know if they're a jerk for leaving their marriage after finding out their husband had a child. Now, the husband's 29, she's 28, and when they got married, they agreed at the start of their relationship that they did not want to be a step-parent or be with somebody who had kids. That was one thing they connected on. But into our marriage, I find out a few months ago that he actually had an 8-year-old daughter that he never knew about.
Oh, he didn't know.
He did not know, so he said, no, I don't have any other kids.
Yeah, he didn't lie.
He didn't lie. He just didn't know. But apparently this daughter lost her mom 2 years ago, lived with an aunt, and was just sent to live with a father she never knew. And this is her dad, and here she is. And now she's saying, I told you I never wanted to be a step-parent, and now all of a sudden you've got an 8-year-old daughter I didn't know about. Well, my husband has begged and pleaded with me to stay and raise her with him. But I just don't know that my opinion has changed, especially in such a complex situation. This girl is 8. She's grieving. She's angry. She needs support. And look, I am not the right person to provide what she needs. Now, as much as I love my husband, this discovery has changed everything for me. Already, I've moved out, I filed for divorce, and I made my decision clear to his family. Now, they've been trying to get me to reconsider, with his mom saying that I'm stronger than I realize, but the truth is, I'm not happy about him having a child, and I know I'll never feel like she is my own. I understand this may seem selfish, but this is just a boundary that I clearly set at the beginning of our marriage. So am I really a jerk?
I mean, it's your boundary, it's your stance, it's what you wanted. I don't understand it because I feel like this is your chance to do something. Like, he didn't lie to you. Life throws you things sometimes that you can't plan or expect for. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I would think of it as a blessing. I would try to spin it, but
we're going to ignore that whole part of the wedding about the for better or for worse.
Yeah.
Sickness through health. We're going to forget all those words.
Yeah.
Look, I think you're cold, but I think it's your choice. I think if she knows she's not going to be a good mom, that, this is just maybe the way she knows herself. We don't know her.
It is your choice, but the question is, are you a jerk? And in this, you are a jerk, because what Jay Bird had just said, that's what marriage is all about. Life doesn't come in this neat little box with a bow that is wrapped up for you. In fact, what marriage is all about is handling the little twists and turns and curveballs that life throws you together. This is clearly a curveball, but if you're committed to your husband, you truly love him, and you made that vow, then this is one of those things that you take on together. He didn't do anything shady or manipulative.
No.
He was hit with this as well.
And you are right. Life does not give a crap about your plans.
How old are they?
She is 28 and he's 29.
So they're still very young.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I get that this is scary, but this is maybe your chance to do something amazing. You don't get to make a plan. There's a plan already written out for you.
And I really don't think 29 is very young. It's young, but it's not very young. You're about to be in your 30s.
I think that if she was in her 30s or maybe even closer to 40, she would probably think that this was something that she needs to stick around for.
Or she might run out quicker.
Well, all the comments that are coming in is saying you are a jerk on this. In fact, I'm getting a-hole. He had no idea. It's not fair to punish him for something he didn't know about. And another person said, look, just take a chance. It might wind up being the greatest thing to ever happen to you. And that's what I would say right now. You are being a jerk. I would seriously reconsider. Come in here. You've got an 8-year-old girl that she's been put in a really tough situation. And yes, she needs help and therapy right now, but it doesn't mean that she's damaged for life. And you could be a big part of rehabilitating her and putting her on the right path to life. And there is something very rewarding about seeing a well-adjusted human take off into the world to do great things. And you could have that accomplishment if you stick it out.
And typically, if you get married, I mean, I think everyone kind of agrees you're supposed to go the distance with each other. That's the idea of marriage.
Yeah.
And not everything's going to be rosy.
Yeah.
And I mean, anything can happen in life.
If you hadn't gotten married and hadn't made that vow, I think I feel differently about this. I'm like, well, I would have wanted you to stay. I think it would have been the right thing to do. But if you're not married, I understand it. That may not be your thing, but you are married. You've made this vow, and this is for worse. And now it's time to gut up and make it happen.
So the real lesson in this whole thing is never get married. Okay, I got the message.
You know what you mean when you say that vow.
The real lesson is wear a condom.
Okay, got another email here. It says, am I the jerk for kicking out my unemployed husband? Boy, we hear this a lot. She's 31. He's 30. They've been married for 9 years. They've got 2 kids, ages 5 and 3. And he's now been unemployed for a month. But this isn't the first time. He's lost at least 4 jobs in 6 years. He held his last job for 2.5 years before leaving a toxic workplace he just couldn't, by his mental health standards, still be involved in.
Guess what? That's work for everybody.
Everyone's got mental health.
Everybody's got to go to work and deal with stuff that they don't like.
Yep.
That makes them uncomfortable. It's called just life.
Every job is toxic. It's going to give you mental health issues.
They don't pet you when you come in and tell you how nice you are and sit you down and give you a foot rub. No. That's just not how work is.
And now the problem, since he's been unemployed, he's sleeping in. He's barely helping around the house. He wants to live off unemployment while I work full time, manage the kids, and do most of the housework. A few days ago, I snapped after seeing him lounging all day while I cleaned. I just stopped doing his chores, and I made my frustration clear. When he complained about laundry, I told him to contribute or leave, and he refused, so I called the police. When that didn't work, I left with the kids. He eventually went to his parents' house, but blamed me, saying I expected too much. Today, he admitted he could have done more, but could have done less. I'm resentful, and I'm questioning this marriage. I've met his love language needs, but mine, acts of service, remain unmet. Was I wrong for kicking him out while he's down? No.
No, I don't think. I mean, look, he lost 4 jobs in 6 years.
Yeah.
The problem is him.
Mm-hmm.
That is not you. The problem is him.
Right.
So we're staying on the theme, never get married.
Sometimes people just don't want to work.
Yeah.
And if you're not happy in that situation where you have to do everything, including all the housework.
Mm-hmm. That's why I believe in really long engagements. Because had you been engaged for a very long time, you probably would have seen this in his work ethic. And you've been like, I just don't know if I want to deal with that full time. It might be time to get out of this thing.
It's okay to live with somebody before you get married, I think. You can see what they're all about.
I knew somebody, they were engaged for 7 years. Do you think you know after 7 years?
Yeah, you knew, and you knew it wasn't going to be right.
So you just kept holding it off.
You kept holding it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't argue with that thought. 7 years might be the right amount of time for some people. All right, well, if you want to know if you're the jerk for something going on in your life, you can send us that email, mail@kvjshow.com.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
This is interesting. Is Machine Gun Kelly trying to weasel his way back into Megan Fox's life? I'll tell you what I saw in pictures yesterday coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic is a service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit them at SchumacherAuto.com. Congress Ave at Belvedere Road, there's still an accident to look out for in this area. Traffic congestion on I-95 south from 6th Ave to Gateway Boulevard. And there is an accident with fire and blockage on Lantana Road at Haverhill Road. Proceed with caution. And an accident causing delays on I-95 north at Palmetto Park Road. The left shoulder is blocked. This traffic is a service of Massage Envy. In the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
What mom doesn't deserve a little me time? A Massage Envy gift card for Mother's Day is a perfect way for her to get it. Massage Envy's customized facials, massages, and total body stretch sessions can help mom feel like her best self again. Hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
It's the Hard Rock Bet Battle of the Bets. 2 bets facing off. Winning side splits $250K in bonus bets every single day. Time to pick a side. Team underdogs or team favorites. Team over or team under. There's one way to settle this. Hard Rock Bet, Battle of the Bets. Pick a side for $1. Win your share of $250K or more today. Prize pool to be paid out in bonus bets, not a cash offer. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physical present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
John C. Cassidy Air Conditioning and Plumbing is proud to unveil that the C stands for comfort.
Mr. Announcer Man, sir, the C is for Charles.
The C stands for cool.
It's Charles.
The C stands for care with class.
Charles.
Hush, hush. John C. Cassidy has kept Palm Beach County cool and comfortable with care and glass since 1960. Find out more at CassidyAC.com to see for yourself.
I gotta tell you, Ideal Nutrition makes life so much easier because your food can be delivered right to your door, saving you a ton of time, freeing you up to do all the things in life that you would love to do. But it's also freeing you up from bad food and food that is going to cost more money. $8.50 a meal. I've done the math. I couldn't even go to the grocery store and put together my meals for less. And I'm not going to make food that's just nearly as good. The meals that they have on here, absolutely amazing. Everything from their barbecue pulled pork chicken that they have to the garlic butter steak tips, meals that are fresh, never frozen, delivered right to your door. And if you do a subscription like I do, that delivery is free all the way from Vero Beach to Homestead. But they also got storefronts in Miami, West Palm, Boca Raton, Palm Beach Gardens, Wellington, and Stewart. Saving money and time, it really makes your life a lot better. That's why you need to go online to idealnutritionnow.com and use the code KVJ to save 10%. That's idealnutritionnow.com.
We finally switched to T-Mobile because with them, we can be connected here and there.
¡Listos todos! Estas son las mañanas.
Now we just need to harmonize.
Switch today. Get 4 Samsung Galaxy S25 phones with Galaxy AI. Plus, get 4 lines for just $25 per line. Visit a store, T-Mobile.com, or call 1-800-T-Mobile. 1-800-T-Mobile. For well-qualified customers with auto-pay plus taxes and fees and $35 per line connection charge. Minimum 4 lines on plan. Contact us if canceling lines. Plus $5 per line without auto-pay. Debit or bank account required. Visit T-Mobile.com.
William is one of millions of Americans who uses GoodRx to save on the cost of their prescriptions.
My oldest daughter, Camilla, 2 days old, she had to have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications. It adds up at the end of the month. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said, GoodRx save you a lot of money. Saving that extra $200-300 a month. We're able to do all these extra activities, so it puts less stress on our household, and it puts less stress on our pockets.
Download the free app or visit GoodRx.com and start saving today. GoodRx user compensated for their time. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance.
The testimonials just keep coming, and the reviews. It's Randy for Sono Bello. So many of their clients are just so happy and thankful for the results that they're getting with micro laser fat removal. I mean, everyone from Jessica to Nicole to this. The results have not only been fantastic, and I'm quoting here, my confidence and energy levels are improving. The staff, OMG, I've never seen such a caring and compassionate group of professionals. I just love hearing stories like this. Sono Bello doctors are the best and the experts in advanced micro laser fat removal. But their team, the whole team, by the way, is just incredible. In just one visit, you can get rid of that stubborn fat just in time for the warmer weather, and that means feeling amazing all summer with those beautiful natural curves. Advanced micro laser fat removal, permanent solution, and Sono Bello doctors, of course, are the experts. So right now, take advantage of the spring savings event. Schedule that free consultation at sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio.
Welcome back to Behind the Screen, where we reveal the harsh realities behind the picture-perfect world of social media. Let's see what online fraud we're exposing today, shall we? Vaping! First up is Alex, a varsity basketball player who posted about taking a halftime vape break with his friends. Let's see what's behind the screen!
You okay, dude? Somebody help!
Looks like respiratory damage might have cost his team the game. Up next, we've got Sally, who posted about her nighttime routine, including a hit before bed. Let's see what's behind the screen!
Oh, I just want to sleep.
Sorry, Sally, guess sleep is not an option tonight. Stick around, because coming up after the break, we've got a 14-year-old posting about how he can quit anytime.
The nicotine in vapes is as addictive as cocaine or heroin. Vaping is ugly behind the screen. Get the facts at thefactsnow.com.
If you're out and about traveling Florida's toll roads, there's a little thing you should have that can save you loads. The SunPass Mini. It adds value to driving by saving you money, which is always exciting. Without having to stop, it can save you time. And it's easy to purchase at just $4.99. You'll save an average of 25%. Cheaper tolls and airport parking. Now that's money well spent. Get your car a SunPass Mini today and enjoy driving in a much better way. Visit sunpass.com today.
You do worry and you freak out a little bit. I remember the first time I noticed that I was getting hair loss, and I thought, oh my gosh, wow, what's this going to be like? I put on a bald cap when I was younger, and I saw what I'd look like without hair, and I knew at that moment I always needed to have hair. But what do you do? Because there's a lot of things that are out there that cost a lot of money that really don't do anything to stop your hair loss or make it look better. You can waste a lot of money, and that's why I'm telling you to get to Hair Club now, because you can get your own hair loss consultant, somebody that can do a real scientific breakdown of your hair, where it is, and give you a proven solution that is within a budget you can afford to do something about it. And if you realize that you're heading to the ultimate demise where you have to either shave or just keep a patchy hair, you can actually go with what I have from the Hair Club. Their hair systems are the best in the business, so much better than the ones you see on Instagram. So just go online today to hairclub.com/KVJ. You can get your confidence and you'll even look younger when you jump into Hair Club. Again, it's hairclub.com/KVJ.
Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. After some hail and some violent thunderstorms yesterday, we're going to dry out today, see partly cloudy skies and highs in the mid to upper 80s. I'm WPBF 25 First Warning meteorologist Sandra Shaw.
From the all-new state-of-the-art Greenway Kia studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that dirt of the day.
Did you see the pictures of Machine Gun Kelly and apparently Megan Fox together? at a grocery store in Los Angeles. Now, he ran inside and he got the coffee and he got the green juice for her, but I guess they are co-parenting together, not necessarily back together. Their engagement is still, as of now, called off, but I don't know. That makes me nervous.
Oh, yeah.
They both have children from previous relationships, and then now they have a child together.
Tell me after a couple wines and some loneliness.
Thank you. You know about that.
We're just co-parenting, not buying
it. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. In other news, it looks like Larsa Pippen and her new boyfriend just became serious. So they spotted them at an event on Sunday night in Miami. Larsa Pippen and Jeff Kobe are hand in hand. And he said to the paparazzi, "Oh, yeah, we are all set. We're going to be getting married in November. It's going to be a beautiful marriage."
Gosh, I could not care any less. I mean, there are so many things I don't care about, and that might be at
the top.
Yeah.
Have you seen Larsa Pippen's OnlyFans, though?
I don't even know who that is. Who is this? Fergie's kid? Who are these people? Who are they, Kevin?
I know Scottie Pippen. I don't really know Larsa.
Larsa is his ex-wife.
Yeah.
She was on The Real Housewives of Miami.
Other than sleeping with him, what has she done?
She loves to sleep with other basketball guys to piss him off.
Oh, okay. So that's what she does. Her claim to fame is sleeping with men who play basketball?
Yes.
Okay.
She's
That's
got
her
a type.
contribution to life.
She's got a type. She likes a baller.
Uh-huh. Okay.
She likes a tall guy.
Uh-huh. Okay. And again, her contributions in life?
She's very busy on OnlyFans. She makes
I'm sure she
hundreds
is.
of thousands of dollars on OnlyFans.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, she's putting in the work, Kevin.
Okay.
How dare you?
Okay.
I didn't even know what story this was. Halfway through, I realized it wasn't even a royal story. I thought you were talking about the royals.
And finally here, we had told you that Lil Uzi Vert was in the hospital. Good news. After his medical emergency last month, he is back out of the hospital, back in the recording studio doing skateboarding tricks. So I guess he
thank
is
God.
all healed up nice. I'm watching him do skateboarding tricks in the recording studio. So
Okay.
he wants to thank all of his fans for the love.
Call it a miracle.
Call it a miracle, Jay-Bird. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay.
It's time for viral audio.
Hey, yeah, beautiful hair.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Box.
We got weights and fit. There we go.
Well, with the humidity back in South Florida, is your first thought to put on a tight leather outfit?
No.
I wouldn't think so. But that's exactly what Pitbull did this last weekend. He was very busy. He had his show at Hard Rock Live, but then he also was there performing for the Miami Grand Prix in the heat, in leather. And here he is talking about his decisions.
Now, I came out here in a leather jacket to represent for all the drivers out there. Because it's hot as but I'm a Miami boy, I'm used to it. But to all the drivers that were part of Formula One and all the teams, congratulations. God bless, and once again, thank you for looking out for a city like Miami 305. We appreciate it.
He sounds like he's on the edge of heat stroke.
Then he passed out.
Somebody get him an ice pack.
Dude, maybe looking back, leather wasn't the right choice today.
Take off the jacket.
Mr. 305.
305 was his temperature.
Can we get him some breathable linen?
Hey, come on, what you doing, Pitbull? Ain't nobody wearing leather out here in this heat. What's wrong with you? And what do you think about Billie Eilish's cover of Radiohead's Creep? Feels like there's a bunch of people in there that shouldn't be singing. I think there's one person really close to this recording device who's a horrible singer. expecting more.
I mean, the part about Creep that's awesome is the
Yeah.
the guitar,
Get it going.
the chugging guitar.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to pick it up a notch. Okay. Well, coming up here in a couple of minutes, it is time for a round of Do It, Bitch. Myself and the Bird are going to be partnering up today. Taking on Virginia and Denny's.
Look at you.
What am I doing? Am I guessing or gambling?
You're guessing today. I am your gambler. Yes, you are.
What am I doing?
You, Virginia, are gambling.
Gambling, okay.
Yeah, so it's technically Bird versus Denny's.
Miho versus Miho.
Yes, in
This
the response game.
should be good.
Yes, it should. So let's see. In a knockdown, drag-out brawl, who knows their partner? How will they do? Getting a topic in 10 seconds. We're going to find out in Do It, Bitch coming up next.
It's fine, it's cool. You can say that we are nothing, but you know the truth. And guess I'm the fool with their arms out like an angel through the car sunroof. I don't wanna call it off, but you don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one that I call baby. 'Cause 100 boys in bars shoot another shot, trying to stop the feeling. Yeah, come say it's just the way you are. Making no excuse, no stupid reason. Go away, well, go away. Yeah, to stop the world, just to stop the feeling. Go away, well, go away. Yeah, to stop the world, just to stop the feeling. Cliche, who cares? It's a sexually explicit kind of love affair, and I cry. It's not fair. I just need a little love, and I just need a little hair. Think I'm gonna call it art, even if you call it love. I just don't love someone who calls me baby. 'Cause 100 boys in bars shoot another shot, trying to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Making no excuse, no stupid reason. Go away, well, go away. Yeah, to stop the world, just to stop the feeling. Go away, well, go away. Yeah, to stop the world, just to stop the feeling. You wake up next to him in the middle of the night with your head in your hands, you're nothing more than his wife. And when you think about me, all of those years ago, you're standing face to face with I told you so. You know I hate to say it, I told you so. You know I hate to say it, but I told you so. You cause 100 boys in bars shoot another shot, trying to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Making no excuse, no stupid reason. Go away, well, go away. Yeah, to stop the world, just to stop the feeling. Go away, well, go away. Yeah, to stop the world, just to stop the feeling. Yeah, to stop the world, just to stop the feeling. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling.
Listen up, y'all, cause here's the sitch. It's time for another round of Do It, Bitch. 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 Do it. Do it. Do it, bitch. Do it, bitch.
Okay, today, myself and the Bird are going to be partnering up to take on Virginia and Denny's in a head-to-head battle. Virginia and I are the gamblers, and the responders are Jay-Bird and Denny's. We're going to have the topics here, and Virginia and I are going to be driving up the odds and what we think our partner can handle. It is the best of 5, first to 3 is going to be the winner here today. Okay, got to thank KVJ Nation for sending in some of the topics here today.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. So these are actually generated from KVJ Nation. Appreciate it very much. Okay, the first topic that we have here is things with seeds. Things with seeds. Okay.
Okay.
What are some things with seeds? I'm going to say that Jaybird can name 3 things with seeds. Virginia?
I'll say Denny's can do 4 things with seeds.
Okay. I'm going to put Jaybird at 5.
I will raise it to 6. Denny's can do 6.
Okay. And we're going to take it to 7. What do you want to do, Virginia? Raise or call?
7 things with seeds.
7 things with seeds.
I got to bet on my baby. I got to bet on Denny's. Let's go 8.
Going to go 8? I think I'm going to call it.
All
Denny's, 8 things with seeds in 10 seconds. Your time begins now.
Poppy seed muffin, sesame seed bun, everything bagel, cherry, apple, an orange, a lime, a lemon, a acai bowl, acai bowl. Okay, I don't know. Where did I get
I
at?
think you did get to the 8.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I think he got 9 with the acai bowl.
Acai.
Okay.
Let's get little seeds in
It
it,
does
right?
have seeds in it.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
How'd you feel about that one, Bird?
I think I clocked me at 14.
Really? Okay. All right. Lesson learned.
But
The
I'm a
bird is ready.
I'm a seed guy.
You're
now.
a seed guy.
I'm a
Okay.
seed guy.
Trying to think of everything that had a seed in it.
Okay. Next one is brands of cereal. Brands of cereal. Virginia, how many can Denny's name?
Oh, boy. Let's go 6.
Gonna go 6. Jaybird can do 9. What do you want to do, Virginia?
Once you get to 9 of anything, it's so hard.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's quite a challenge, isn't it?
I hate to make Denny's do it again. I think Denny's can do 10.
Denny's can do 10. Denny's do 10.
Oh, gosh, all right.
Your time begins now.
Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios, Grape Nuts, Peanut Butter, Captain Crunch. You got Captain Crunch Crunch Berries. You got Captain Crunch Regular. You got Lucky Charms, Trix, Kix, cookies and cream cereal of some sort.
9.
Oh, gosh.
1 short.
Oh, jeez.
There's no cookies and cream cereal?
Of some sort?
Of some sort, no.
I don't think we're going to accept that.
Cookies and cream of some sort cereal?
I know there has to be one out there.
It was close to being greenlit in the boardroom, but they just thought the title was too long.
It's in parentheses.
It's a cookies and cream cereal made by Malta Meal.
Yeah, it's not going to work. Yeah.
I knew there was some
It's
sort of
we're not
cookies and
taking
cream.
Kevin's going to pull rank, and he's basically saying, shut up, witch.
Yeah. That ain't going down.
Oh, so you're a contestant and the judge. Oh, I see how it is.
All right, I'll put it to the audience. Does that count?
Cookies and cream cereal. I'm looking at it.
Okay.
In parentheses of some sort.
Okay.
There had to be one out
Malta
there.
Meal, cookies and cream cereal.
You'd have to say multi-meal. You can't just say cookie. You can't just. That's a flavor. You'd have to say the brand name, which
True.
is multi. Why are we wasting our time?
Because Virginia won't let it go.
God, that's right.
Yeah, and we can't move on.
That's right. It's in our contract, actually. We can't move on until the witch is happy.
Yes. Does cookies and cream of some sort count?
I need my people.
I'm trying, Denny's.
I'm with you.
Oh, look at that. Hershey's makes a cookies and cream cereal, too.
It would have been great if you said Hershey's cookies
Hershey's,
and cream
yes.
cereal. That would have been perfect.
If this was real court, they would have tased you and you would be in jail.
Yeah.
If this was real court.
It's so bad, I don't even think our poll's working.
We broke the poll?
No one has voted. Yes.
Nobody wants to vote on it.
Nobody even wants to
They're
waste.
like, I'm never going to waste my time on
It's
it.
anonymous. Just vote.
Okay, all of a sudden it picked up. That's 60-40, but 60% say no. Doesn't count.
Dang.
Nope.
I'm just saying, Google it. There's a lot of cookies and cream cereal.
Exactly. Say all the brands. We said brand.
The more
Malta.
Don't feed. It's like don't feed the troll. Just she'll run out of batteries eventually.
Okay.
No, she won't.
No, that's a scary thing. She won't.
A week from now, I'll still be yelling about cookies and cream.
Okay, what about the next topic, which is things that bite? Things that bite.
Oh.
Okay. Jaybird can name 7 things that bite. What do you think, Virginia?
Daddy's can name 8.
Can name 8 things that bite. I'm going to say do it, Denny's. 8 and 10. Your time begins now.
Dog, cat, rat, bat. You've got shark, squid. You've got badger, squirrel, chipmunk, fox, hounds.
Okay.
Dang, you did it.
He cleared that one.
Jeez.
He cleared that one. Okay.
Whew.
All right.
Like I'm fighting for my life.
You got to get scrappy.
We are at 2-1 right now. Virginia and Denny's have the lead. It is the first to 3. Do Jaybird and I have a comeback in us or not? That's what we're going to find out next.
Afternoons with Danny and Megan.
Yeah, why do you want to talk about something serious when you could talk about who the hot mascots are?
So mascots can be hot. And an example Megan put out there that I shot down was Mr. Peanut. I don't little legs.
Danny and Megan, weekday afternoons 2 till 7 on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic is service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit them at schumacherauto.com. Traffic congestion on I-95 south from 6th Ave to Gateway Boulevard. And there is a crash tying you up on Florida's Turnpike southbound at Beeline Highway. The right shoulder is blocked. I-95 north at Palmetto Park Road, an accident blocking the left shoulder. Give yourself plenty of time through this area. This traffic a service of Massage Envy. In the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
What mom doesn't deserve a little me time? A Massage Envy gift card for Mother's Day is a perfect way for her to get it. Massage Envy's customized facials, massages, and total body stretch sessions can help mom feel like her best self again. Hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Wendy's has this new Cajun Crunch chicken sandwich. And to be honest, I'm kind of crushing hard on this Sammy. It's packed with bold Cajun flavors and topped with crispy onions for a satisfying crunch. All on Wendy's iconic spicy chicken sandwich. It's honestly kind of my dream sandwich. I hope it likes me back. For a sandwich you'll love, gotta be Wendy's. Open till midnight or later.
Limited time only at participating U.S. Wendy's. Hours may vary by location.
John C. Cassidy Air Conditioning and Plumbing is proud to unveil that the C stands for comfort.
Mr. Announcer Man, sir, the C is for Charles.
The C stands for cool.
It's Charles.
The C stands for care with class.
Charles.
Hush, hush. John C. Cassidy has kept Palm Beach County cool and comfortable with care and glass since 1960. Find out more at CassidyAC.com to see for yourself.
Hey, if you are tired of glasses and contact lenses, I get it. I was the same way. I'm like, no more. But I was a little nervous about doing a LASIK procedure because I didn't have all the information. The first thing is I want to make sure I went to a reputable doctor to do my procedure. I didn't know who that was going to be until somebody recommended Dr. Mutiella at Panu Laser. I sat down for a free consultation and he told me all about the lasers he uses. Brand new, state of the art. Told me about the procedure itself. Lasers do pretty much all the work. He just guides it. Takes all of 90 seconds. Then he showed me how much it costs. I couldn't believe it was a lot more affordable than I thought it was going to be. A lot of my preconceptions were absolutely wrong. I did the procedure over a decade ago and I'm so glad I did. It went great and I've saved so much money on glasses, frames, solutions over the last 10 years that it makes it so worthwhile. If you want to get the same thing, make sure you mention my name, Kevin from the KVJShow, to get that additional $500 off, and check out their payment plan with 0 down and 0 interest when you go to PanuLaser.com. That's PANNU laser.com.
Here at Massey, we know a thing or two about bugs. We've been keeping pests out of homes for almost 100 years. Our customized pest prevention program keeps bugs outside, in their home, not yours. Because when we prevent pests from getting in, we protect health, home, and family. Make your home a Massey home. Schedule your free inspection today at MasseyServices.com. Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
Besides watching that number go down on the scale, there are other benefits with Coastal Weight Loss Secret. It's Tracy. One of my favorites, my energy is totally back. Hey, when you got that unwanted fat on you, it makes you tired, which in turn makes you lazy. With Coastal Weight Loss Secret, your metabolism is back, your energy is back, and you're just in general feeling great. I did the Coastal Weight Loss Secret plan over a year and a half ago. I lost 43 pounds in 3.5 months of this unwanted fat. I don't know why the word unwanted even has to be in there. Nobody wants it. But it was all thanks to the excellent guidance of Dr. Zuckerman and his team at Coastal Weight Loss Secret. I couldn't have done it without him. Yet it was so totally easy. I wasn't going to the gym. I wasn't counting calories and doing math. There weren't any flavorless prepackaged meals, and there are no shots with Coastal Weight Loss Secret. If you want to lose that unwanted fat, which I think you do, and you don't want to do shots, call Dr. Zuckerman right now, 561-680-3090, 561-680-3090, and check out great before and afters and all kinds of information online at coastalweightlossecret.com.
Here's another reason to try the bus, the train, or any other type of public transportation. It's the Guaranteed Ride Home program. You can now get free Uber rides home from work if you regularly take public transportation or even carpool to work. That's right, free Uber rides home. And there's no cost to sign up. Just visit guaranteedridehome.org to register. That's guaranteedridehome.org. Guaranteedridehome.org. Operated by South Florida Commuter Services, a program of the Florida Department of Transportation.
Well, tonight is the night at Seminole Reef Grill. $1 oysters all night long. You know we love it. Get there and go enjoy the atmosphere, the food, the deliciousness, that full amazing sushi bar. I love it. I love that it's a scratch kitchen. They make everything from scratch, including that homemade ice cream. You've got to try that at the end of the meal. And take note, this Sunday is Mother's Day, so you want to make sure you have a plan. I'm going to Seminole Reef Grill in Palm Beach Gardens. They open at 1 o'clock and they have a special menu, special prizes, raffles, giveaways. Every mom gets a free glass of wine, and they're making specials just for Mother's Day, just for mom. I love that. Go make your reservations now for Mother's Day, and we'll see you at Seminole Reef Grill in Palm Beach Gardens, right there on US 1, just north of PGA. It's Seminole Reef Grill.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine. I'm Ellie Anajar. And we're Anajar and Levine. Experience the Anajar and Levine difference by calling us with any of your legal needs. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life. In office, West Palm Beach.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Tired of being told what you can't do? It's time to break free from limitations and seize the opportunity with hgreg.com. We believe in saying yes. Visit hgreg.com right now in West Palm Beach and get the car you want and the financing you need. hgreg.com. Save more. Drive happy.
South Florida weather this morning, we'll be seeing a shower or two early on and then partly cloudy skies this afternoon. Today's high temperatures in the high 80s.
At Robert Half, they found that 67% of companies want to increase contract talent. That's why their recruiters' expertise and award-winning AI work quickly to find the skilled candidates you want. At Robert Half, they know talent. Visit roberthalf.com/talent today.
Progressive makes bundling easy and affordable. Get a multi-policy discount by combining your motorcycle, RV, boat, ATV, and more. All your protection in one place. Bundle and save at progressive.com. That's progressive.com.
Medical malpractice, Gordon & Partners, 561-333-3333.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
It's time for another code word that could be worth $1,000 for you. You're going to qualify right now when you take the code word Subway, SUBWAY, put it into the 97.9 WRMF app or WRMF.com. You can pick up $1,000, but you'll also be in the running for the amazing $5,000 New York City fantasy shopping spree. We'll pick up the airfare and hotel as well on that. You just shop, spend all that money that you get. Be like Arthur of Boynton Beach yesterday, who picked up $1,000 and is qualified still for the $5,000. The word is Subway. Enter it in right now, and then listen up next hour. We got another code word before we get out of here for you, and they're going to be happening all the way till midnight tonight. Okay, it is comeback time here for the Bird and I. We're down 2-1 in Do It Bitch 2, Virginia and Denny's. It is the first 2-3 that gets the win here today. Okay, and our next topic is types of doctors. Types of doctors. Virginia, how many can Denny's name in 10 seconds?
Denny's can do 6.
He can do 6 different types of doctors. Jaybird can do 7.
Denny's can do 8.
Denny's can do 8. I'm going to make him do it. 8 in 10 seconds. Denny's for the win. Your time begins now.
Family practitioner, podiatrist, pediatrician. You've got endocrinologist. You got an oncologist, radiologist, neurologist. I don't know how many I got.
7.
7.
Oh gosh!
Wow.
Doctors is the hardest darn thing ever.
Will you accept the Dr. Evil?
Evil doctor. Okay, we got a tie here. The next point
Oh, boy.
Oh, it always comes to this.
It all comes down to this.
Our winners. Okay, the final topic here is states in the USA that contain the letter A in the name. States in the USA that contain the letter A in it. Jaybird can do 4, Virginia. How many can Denny's do? Can he do more than that?
Denny's can do 6.
He can do 6. Jaybird can do 7.
Denny's can do 8.
He can do 8. I'm going to have you do it, Denny's.
I had a feeling, Kevin.
8 and 10, your time begins now.
Arizona, Arkansas, Alabama, North Dakota, South Dakota, North Carolina, South Carolina, West Virginia, Maine, New Hampshire.
He got it.
Oh.
He got it.
Boy, came through. Wow.
I needed those double ones, man.
Okay. Pretty good there, Denny's.
Wow.
I put the pressure on you, and he delivered today.
You are a champion.
Wow. That was pretty impressive.
I feel like you didn't play, Brad.
I didn't play at all. That's probably why.
Denny's did all the heavy lifting.
He did all the heavy lifting.
Make sure all those
How are
count.
you on states, Bird?
I don't know how to do it. It's tough.
Yeah.
I thought I had it, but then as soon as you get a mind.
8 of anything, 9 of anything is
That's
hard.
tough,
It
man.
doesn't
There's only
matter.
3 that have an A as the first letter, right?
Yeah. Not a lot, right? Alabama, Arkansas,
Arizona,
Arizona, Alaska.
Yeah, would have worked. Okay. All right, Denny's did it. I did not push hard enough today as the gambler. Lessons learned. All right, so what is the punishment for the Bird and I? We will find out coming up next.
If you don't wanna see me, did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Though it took some time to now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Don't stop now. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now, walk away, you know how, don't stop caring about me now.
Okay, punishment time here. Jaybird and I lost. I did not push it hard enough as the gambler today, and I'm going to have to pay for that by putting clothespins on my tongue here. 5 in 10 is what we're doing here.
I'm just going to sit over here and enjoy some cookies and cream. I've got cookies and cream moonshine. I'll sip while you guys are tortured with clothespins.
Okay, do you have any cookies and cream cereal?
So our time doesn't start until the 5th one is on, right?
Yep.
Oh. One, 2, 3, 4.
I'm good. I'm good. Ow, that hurts. Oh, that makes you drool something awful, too. Oh, that was tough. Oh.
I swear, baby, that cut in my lip is just from work. I swear.
That's going to scab up nice.
Yikes. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Wakes you up, though.
It does. You know what? I feel alive.
It's natural smelling salt.
I feel fantastic now. Oh, I'm so excited. Whew, wow. I don't know if you heard about this, but over the weekend, locals in the southernmost tip of Texas, most of whom work for SpaceX, have voted to create a new city called Starbase. Starbase.
Is this real?
This is real. Yes, well, when you're dealing with the richest man in the world, I guess these kind of goofy things are a reality. They say that the city, which snakes around various parcels of land that the company owns, is still fairly small. They've got some housing in addition to a rocket factory and a launch pad. This is going to be where they send the first human to Mars from, is going to be the town of Starbase.
Huh.
This is how Katy Perry turns it all around. If she goes out there and really does the training.
That would be amazing, yes.
Becomes the mayor of Starbase.
Yeah. There are plans to add a school, a grocery store, and a sushi restaurant. That's kind of random, right?
Would you ever go to Mars if you could?
I know, because, well, I mean, no. I can't see that happening because the way the travel is now, I think that's kind of discussion how long it would take just even to get there.
Let's say they figure
You're
out
not
a way.
coming back.
Well, let's say they figure out a way. You're only gone for a month. Do you do it?
What does it look like when I get there? Because with what's there right now, no, I'm still not going for that.
It's got some of your sushi. It's got a set of weights.
It's got
a hair club.
Yeah, if it were relatively safe, if I could be there and back in a month, and I could still stay for, let's say, a week or two, there on Mars, and it's a little dome city, yeah, I give it a ride. And I don't have to pay the gazillions of dollars that all these goofball celebrities are paying just to go to the edge of space. Yeah, I'd do it.
The idea of space doesn't freak you out going out there?
Yeah, it does.
It's horrifying to me.
It is horrifying.
Horrifying.
Well, now, because we're not really good at it. You know, anytime we go out there, you don't know if you're coming back. I don't like those odds. So, yeah, not right now I'm going to do it. What if you got to come up with your own fictional city? What's in it and what would you name it? Because when I watch college football on Saturdays, they do this whole thing for Dr. Pepper commercials. They've been doing it for years now. It's called Fansville. And it is set around a small town that has got a big university in it, and it's all about rivals. And everything is great in it because it's nothing but college football and tailgates. But the only thing they have to drink is Dr. Pepper. That's the only flaw. You need a different beverage. But other than that, it's pretty cool. I'm like, that would be a pretty neat town where every single Saturday you've got tailgates and tailgate parties.
Fansville does look fun.
Yes. I mean, that's my kind of town. That's what we need.
The Providence of pizza.
Okay.
I mean, everywhere you go, there is pizza galore. There's even a marinara river.
Yeah. Every place is pizza. You can't get anything but pizza.
It's a bug problem, though. It's a marinara river. The roaches love it.
Now, you can get your other dishes. You can get your lasagnas. You can get all your stuff. But it really specializes in pizza. There's even folklore of a pizza monster.
Carbtown?
Carbtown. Oh, Carbtown, USA.
Carbtown, USA. Oh, you are the mayor.
It's right next to the Providence of Pizza.
You'll do 5 years if you get caught eating salad. It's a crime.
If fat-free dressing might get you the chair.
Carbtown, USA. What about you, Virginia?
I don't know. I think a Beerville sounds good.
Oh, there's nothing about fighting.
It's just like a beer fest all the time, everywhere.
There'd be so many fights in that place.
Could you imagine? All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, I got some whacked out news for you. We got a lot of crazy stuff, including more issues with people on yachts here in South Florida. We got some animal problems. I'm sure there's probably somebody that's going to be pantsless in here, as well as I got an interesting story about aliens coming up here in just minutes.
My baby born a Birkin. She's been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries, the list goes on and on. It's 9 to 5, ain't working. Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems. I can't take them when I'm gone. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. I've been boozy since I left. I ain't changing for a check. Tell my mom I ain't forget. Woke up drunk at 10 a.m. We gon' do this shit again. Tell your girl to bring a friend. Oh Lord. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round. We need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table. She don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. In comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. When it's last call and they kick us out the door. It's getting kinda late, but the ladies want some more. Oh my, good lord. Tell them drink some. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. At the bottom of a bottle, don't miss me. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby.
It's the whacked out news.
People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street.
Did you see somebody try to do Grand Theft Yacht in Jupiter yesterday?
No, what happened?
There is a Russian national named Nikolai Vilkov who swiped a 16-foot, 3-story yacht from the Blowing Rock Marina in Jupiter and headed north in it. And, you know, for a while they didn't really know. I guess it wasn't reported right away, and they didn't know if maybe it was a repo type thing. And so they were kind of saying, hey, does anybody have any idea, was this guy authorized to take that yacht? Once they found out that he was not, Martin County deputies jumped into action and used their boat to push the yacht into the mangroves.
Oh.
The sheriff doesn't know exactly what old Nikolai planned to do with the yacht. They suspect that maybe he might have been part of a larger criminal organization. But I've never heard of Grand Theft Yacht. Do they get stolen often? I wouldn't think you could get very far with those things.
Not from the marina like that.
Right.
There's so many witnesses, and people are probably like, wait a minute, what are you doing?
Yeah, kind of thought that was odd as well. A troubling story on the west coast of Florida, just a little bit south of Naples. A black bear is believed to be responsible for the death of an 88-year-old man, Robert Markle.
I saw this. This is horrifying.
Yeah, the man was in his trailer sleeping, and it sounds like the bear got in there, killed him and his dog.
Oh.
They said that would be the first death by bear attack in the state of Florida.
That is horrifying.
You wonder what made the bear snap. Was it just hunger, or is there something else going on there?
Yeah, why it went after a human, I'm not really sure, but they did find 2 bears nearby, and I think it's near a nature preserve as well. They euthanized the 2 bears they found. One of them was so big it took 10 men to carry it away.
Oh, my.
So I don't know if that is the one that took out the 88-year-old man, but that would be a first here in the state.
I mean, what's your move if a bear breaks into your house? Do you do the whole go for the eyes?
I don't know. I mean, this guy sounds like he was just in the trailer sleeping.
Yeah, I don't know what your options are at that point.
Do you just try to get out of a window and get out of there, maybe?
All right, that'd be the only thing I could think of.
I think you got to go for the genitals, man.
I don't know if I'm fighting the bear and his dong.
Well, and you're 88.
Yeah.
Good point. My grip is terrible now.
Yeah. I think you just say a quick prayer and say, see you in a few, God.
I'm coming home, Mama.
44-year-old Christina Solometto. She is the Pennsylvania woman who defecated on a person's car during the road rage incident.
Yes, we saw the video and we were like, who would do this?
Mm-hmm.
Christina.
That'd be Christina. Now, I know you're inspired to do this line of work, Virginia, but she is basically the same profession as you, and I don't mean radio. I mean, she is an OnlyFans content creator that specializes in foot fetishes.
Yeah, you're not on OnlyFans, but you're on your own weird nose, odd toes. What's it called?
It's called whichnosecutoes.com, and I have my own platform because I don't want to share my money with OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah, how much money are you making with this?
I haven't monetized it yet.
So you're just getting creepy messages for free?
Yes. And there's a lot of creepy messages.
Well, the road raging foot fetish creator with diarrhea promises subscribers an intimate toe tally experience, including decorated toenails, toe jewelry, and personalized fetish content. Then asked why she decided to poo on that woman's hood, she said that, well, he called me a bad name, so I dropped a deuce instead of turning violent. I wanted to punch them in the face, but I pooped on the car instead and just went home.
Give me the punch.
I would say so too, yeah.
It's an interesting weapon. I mean, is she in trouble? She's in trouble for pooping, right?
She was charged with indecent exposure, disorderly conduct, and depositing waste on a highway.
And her OnlyFans is thriving. It's never done better.
Probably. A 51-year-old man was arrested after walking into an unlocked church in Pennsylvania and peeing in a pedestal containing holy water.
Dude.
That can't be good.
What the hell?
How about that? That is...
He peed in the holy water?
Yeah. That's kind of crazy. Yeah.
But if you immediately ask for forgiveness, are you forgiven because it is in church? And you mean it?
Yeah, I don't know. I think God may be like, no, not on this one.
Nah. We ain't gonna let this one slide.
Yeah. No.
Regular rules don't apply.
Yep. Kind of an interesting thing that they're doing here in South Florida in Pinecrest. They've got a peacock problem, and I guess to curb the numbers, they're planning on doing peacock vasectomies.
Peacocks are very aggressive, Kevin.
Oh, yeah, they are.
I don't know if you've ever lived in a neighborhood that had peacocks. My girlfriend did. And these peacocks would chase her and her kids and their dog.
Yeah.
These peacocks don't play.
Yeah, they said that they're out of control. They're leaving messes behind on driveways. They're scratching cars. They're especially loud during mating season. And here are the people of Pinecrest speaking out.
I mean, when I was growing up, there were no peacocks. You know, our neighborhoods were full of herons, blue herons, and ibises. I mean, the official bird of University of Miami is the ibis. That's what we want to see in our neighborhood. Those are the native species. And now, really, you would think that our mascot is the peacock because they're everywhere.
A male will fight for his territory, even to the extent of attacking his own reflection in a car door.
Wow.
Well, they're also stupid, too.
They're stupid and they're aggressive.
Oh, my God. They got to go.
I think I identify with this peacock.
Yeah, and they say that peacocks are not native to Florida, so they're considered an invasive species. And, you know, we don't treat our invasive species very nicely here in the state.
So somebody probably had a couple peacocks. They mated, and you know the rest, Virginia.
It just got out of control.
Yep. That's pretty much how it goes. Let me see. Got a couple other interesting stories here. In fact, this one is a little bit odd. There is a former housing official under the Bush administration that's claiming the U.S. government has secretly diverted $21 trillion to build an underground city network for the rich and powerful in a near extinction event.
What you talking about, Willis?
Right.
Talking about aliens.
Is this real, Kevin?
Catherine Austin Fitz is her name, and it does seem to check out. Now, whether her story is legit or not, she is suggesting that even some of these bases are located under the ocean. She previously served as the Assistant Secretary of Housing and Urban Development for Housing under the Bush administration.
Has she lost her mind, or is this real?
That's the question. She suggested there are 170 underground bases that are all connected by a big transportation network. Here's a bit of her comments.
Between fiscal 1998 and fiscal 2015, there were 21 trillion of undocumentable adjustments. So the question is, where's all this money going? And one of the things I've looked at in the process of looking at where all this money is going is the underground base and city infrastructure and transportation system that's been built. So we have built an extraordinary number of underground bases and supposedly transportation systems. If you thought you were going to get a near extinction event.
Wow. That's where the rich go.
What?
Yeah, how about that, huh? If
The
that's
rich
true.
or the government?
Probably a little bit of both.
Probably the both, Virginia.
Yep. And now there's a former CIA scientist who's claiming to know the amount of secret alien tech in America's possession. This is Dr. Hal Puthoff, a psychiatrist, physicist, and electrical engineer who worked on the government's psychic spy and UFO research programs. He revealed that the U.S. military has recovered more than 10 crashed UFOs since the 1940s.
Wow.
How many of these crashed crafts do you estimate there are that human beings have recovered?
More than 10.
More than 10.
More than 10.
And that's just the United States.
But what did we find in these crashed ships?
That's the big question. He did not get into specifics on that. He's 88, and he's the former project leader for the CIA's remote viewing program, which taught mentally gifted individuals how to psychically see distant objects and targets with their minds.
Whoa.
He added that even more of these non-human craft have allegedly been recovered by other nations in isolated deserts and from the oceans around the world, with more possibly hiding out in alien bases underwater or near quiet mountain ranges.
A lot of talk about cities and bases underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Who's been talking about that, Virginia?
You talked about it, but you said the aliens made it. He's saying people made it.
Well,
and then now that we're hiding the alien ships.
He said that perfectly intact UFOs have just been left as donations for humans around the globe to find and learn from. That's interesting.
Reverse engineering.
Almost like the aliens want us to get this information.
It's a theory.
Okay. Well, that's what he says. I don't know if you trust this former CIA scientist or not, but that is his claim, that we have at least 10 in our possession. All right, and that is your whacked out news. Coming up, what we got on our mind next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic is a service of Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit them at SchumacherAuto.com. Traffic congestion on I-95 south from 6th Ave to Gateway Boulevard. And there is a crash tying you up on Florida's Turnpike southbound at Beeline Highway. The right shoulder is blocked. I-95 north at Palmetto Park Road, an accident blocking the left shoulder. Give yourself plenty of time through this area. This traffic is a service of Massage Envy. In the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
What mom doesn't deserve a little me time? A Massage Envy gift card for Mother's Day is a perfect way for her to get it. Massage Envy's customized facials, massages, and total body stretch sessions can help mom feel like her best self again. Hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
Find mom's best gift at Target. Now through Mother's Day, get up to 40% off gifts for her. Discover trendy apparel and swimwear that'll elevate any wardrobe. Jewelry that'll make her smile shine brighter, and even chocolate that'll turn any moment into something sweeter. There are endless options to choose from to show her she's the best. Hurry! Save 20 to 40% on select apparel, jewelry, chocolates, and more this Mother's Day only at Target. Restrictions apply.
Total Wireless is made to totally keep up with you. We have unlimited data that never slows you down, covered by the Verizon 5G network, and all for less than $30 a month when you get 4 lines. And the best part, we give you a free Samsung Galaxy A16 5G when you switch to the 5G Unlimited or 5G Plus Unlimited plan. Visit your local Total Wireless store today. Total Wireless, we're totally with you. Actual speeds may vary by location. For data management practices, see TotalWireless.com.
Precision Door, a name you can trust.
If there is anything that you need on your garage door, trust the company that I trust, Precision Garage Door Services. They've been out to my house to do everything on the garage door, and it is fantastic. It's so quiet. I love the work they do. Their technicians always arrive for our safety in those Precision Garage Door wrapped trucks. Plus, they send you a text before they arrive with their photo. I love that. Schedule your appointment right now online, flgaragedoor.com, for Precision Garage Door Services. Why settle for better when you can have the best? Precision Garage Door Services, the company that I trust on my home. You can trust them too. They really are top notch. flgaragedoor.com.
Precision Door Service, a name you can trust.
This is the story of the one. As a lineman, he does whatever it takes to keep the power on in his community. And he wants a partner like Grainger who does the same. Grainger offers the professional-grade products he needs, from voltage detectors to harnesses to hard hats, plus fast, dependable delivery, so he can rise to every challenge. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
WPBF 25 News and World News Tonight, covering South Florida, the nation, and the world.
With breaking news at the forefront of every newscast, so you never have to wait for the big story.
Plus, certified most accurate forecast, keeping your family safe. Minute by minute, down to your street.
Every story in every city, we're here for you.
Watch the most experienced team in the Palm Beaches and Treasure Coast. WPBF 25 News at 4, 5, and 6. And America's most watched newscast, World News Tonight at 6:30.
West Palm Beach, meet Birch Lane for a fresh take on classic furniture and decor. Every piece is hand-picked and crafted to last for years to come. Visit them at Meisner Park to explore everything from outdoor sets to living room furniture and everything in between. And get fast, free shipping. It's classic style for joyful living. Shop at Meisner Park in Boca Raton or at birchlane.com.
comes to my AC, I trust the team from Cooling Advisors. They are the ones that put the new AC system in my house, the one that I control from my smartphone, so I don't even have to get up off the sofa to change the temperature. That is luxury. That is innovation. If you are dealing with an old thermostat, if you need a new system, call Cooling Advisors. Let them come out and show you how they can smartphone your thermostat like they did to mine. I am just so impressed with the technology. And I love the team too. You know, when they come out and they do simple maintenance and stuff like that, they always show me what they're doing. They always explain it to me, taking before and after pictures. The team from Cooling Advisors gives me an AC education, so I learn as we go on how I can maintain my system better. That's a great thing that they've given me. Family owned and operated. A live person answers the phone 24/7. Go to coolingadvisors.com.
Greetings, Boomtown. Ever since this neighborhood switched to Xfinity Internet,
the Wi-Fi is booming!
Xfinity combines the power of internet and mobile with one all-in plan.
So we've all got lightning-fast, secure Wi-Fi speeds at home and on the go with Wi-Fi Power Boost from Xfinity Mobile.
You get the most reliable Wi-Fi with our best in-class equipment and unlimited data included. Plus, add an unlimited mobile line.
All for only $40 a month for 1 year. To celebrate this combo, we're mashing our shows together.
It's everything you need all in one plan. Plus, learn how to get a free 5G phone with a premium unlimited line. Now, sit back and relax with the smooth, relaxing sound
of face-melting acid metal!
Brilliant.
Visit Xfinity.com to learn more. Ends June 23rd with paperless billing and autopay to stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Xfinity Internet gateway required. Taxes, fees extra. After 1 year, rate increases to $110 a month. After 2 years, regular rates apply. Actual Wi-Fi speeds vary. Most reliable Wi-Fi based on Open Signal Awards USA. Fixed Broadband Experience Report, August 2024.
Hey, what's up? It's Megan. True confession. I eat Chipotle at least twice a week. Sometimes I just simply can't function without my burrito bowl. That's why I'm so excited about the new Chipotle honey chicken. I just tried it for the first time and it is so delicious. I literally said out loud, OMG. A little bit of heat balanced with a touch of sweet. It is the perfect combination. You can tell they use real ingredients because their Chipotle honey chicken tastes so fresh. New Chipotle honey chicken is only here for a limited time. Order however you'd like at your Chipotle restaurant on the Chipotle app or Chipotle.com.
I was borrowing a Telluride from Greenway Kia for a couple of days, and wow, I love this vehicle. It's so nice. If you haven't driven a vehicle from Greenway Kia, you need to get there and go check out the inventory. I'm telling you, they have got such a selection of so many cars in so many different price ranges, something for everybody. If you're looking to save and you're looking to buy a first car, a budget car, they've got the Souls, they've got the Sportages like we got for my daughter. But if you're looking to get an elevated vehicle, something a little more fancy with technology and luxury, they've got the Tellurides, the EVs, the hybrids, the K5s, so many vehicles to choose from. Get there and go see for yourself. Test drive a car at Greenway Kia and you will see what I'm talking about. They have elevated that brand. Go see them on Military Trail in West Palm Beach. Call 1-800-NEW-KIAs or go to KiaWestPalmBeach.com.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
Injured? Visit Lytle Ryder Smith, Ivy, and Fromrath at foryourrights.com.
From the all-new state-of-the-art Greenway Kia studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
Well, I think what's on my mind is what's on a lot of South Floridians' mind, and that is the loss last night that the Florida Panthers had at the hands of the Toronto Maple Leafs in Game 1 of the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. They had a valiant comeback that just fell short. 5-4 was the final last night. So
it was close.
It was, yeah, and they were down a good bit. It was like 4-1 maybe, and they came back and made it 5-4, so only lost by 1 goal, but you don't want to start in a hole, but it's okay. They've got many more games coming up. Game 2 is going to be on Wednesday, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. They're still playing this one in Toronto, and then coming up on Friday, they will be at Amara Bank Arena in Sunrise, and then they've got a game on Sunday. So we'll see. So hopefully they can, at least split it and come back. And look, they win the game tomorrow night, and then they win the 2 here in South Florida. They're going to be up 3-1. So
They
I'll
won't
bank
beat
on
us
that.
in Florida.
No, I don't think so, Virginia.
I don't think they'll beat us here.
Good luck. What you got on your mind today, Bird?
The power of pizza. Me and Virginia, or I'm sorry, Captain Crust and Princess Pepperoni will be out at a Beats New Haven Pizza tonight from 6 to 8, and we're giving out some free pizza as well.
Yes, they're giving out free pizza. Everybody can try it, and there's going to be all kinds of fun and games and giveaways, and you can get your picture taken. They have a whole step and repeat. They do a nice job with their grand openings.
So Jaybird and Virginia won't be out there.
Oh, okay.
It'll be Captain Crust and Princess Pepperoni.
Okay.
Characters will not be broke. We do not break the fourth wall.
Just the heroes.
Just the heroes.
Okay,
yes.
good.
No villains. I hope no villains are showing up, but if they do, we are ready.
Okay.
We thought about making Kevin a villain, and he's Senor Salad.
Senor Salad. See.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like that yet.
We don't know if we like it yet.
Okay.
No, I have a whole idea about this whole universe we're creating.
All right.
Comic books, movies, merchandise.
Oh, wow. This is just the beginning, huh?
Just the beginning.
Senor Salad is not intimidating enough.
No.
Okay. What you got on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, you know, I was with my sisters all weekend in New Orleans. We went to Jazz Fest, and one of my sisters was saying that she was like sad because she had to buy new tires for her car. Because, you know, I mean, nobody wants to spend money, hard-earned money on new tires. Tires aren't fun.
Right.
Tires aren't vacation. Tires aren't cocktails and brunch. Tires suck when you have to buy new tires. So my other sister goes, "Oh my gosh, did you know this? I just found out. Sometimes there's a free tire in your trunk. You just have to lift up the rug and it's in there."
Oh, what?
She just found out that there's a thing, that spare tires are a thing. She was like, "Hey, did you know there's a free tire in your trunk? All you have to do is lift up the rug and it's in there."
That's cool, though.
It's so adorable.
She knows now.
One thing that I know I was thinking about earlier was just the prices for the Met Gala. We talked about that. The big festivities happened last night in New York City. Maybe you've seen some of the headlines that have come out of it. We found out that Rihanna is still pregnant, but it's a new baby. She's on number 3 now. Every time we see Rihanna, she's pregnant.
I like how she does it, though. She takes a big opportunity and makes a big statement.
Yeah, the last time she was pregnant was when she did the Super Bowl halftime show.
Now she's the most talked about thing from the Met Gala.
Yeah, she arguably is. I mean, there was some interesting things. Andre 3000, he had a grand piano on his back. That was kind of interesting. Demi Moore, she was dressed as a necktie. That was odd. Diana Ross was there. She had like a crazy long train on the back of her dress. Looked amazing, though. She did. She's 81 years old.
I know.
She does not look 81.
No.
She looks incredible.
Looked absolutely incredible. So lots of celebrities there. And I was letting you know the ticket price for the Met Gala, $75,000 per person.
Whoa.
That's pretty insane. I think the only thing that I've heard that cost a little bit more was that crazy little dinner they had on Palm Beach on Thursday for $1 million a person.
You better give me seconds.
What was that for?
Just to raise money.
Wow.
Yeah.
If
Big
you want-
donors, baby.
If you pay that kind of money and you ate your whole steak and your potatoes and you go, "Hey, can I get another steak?" They got to get you one, right?
I'd hope so.
I think so.
Okay.
If you want more steak and you just paid $1 million for your ticket, I think they'd bring you more steak.
Do you also get a bill for that second steak on top of that? 'Cause
Better not.
That would be insulting, I think.
I want to be fed. I want to get a foot massage as I'm eating. And that's just the beginning, baby. For $1 million, that's crazy.
That's a thing. Eating and getting your feet rubbed at the same time.
Okay. I could see that.
That's a thing.
Maybe if I had the money, not that I'm going to pay $1 million, but all right. It's got to be that kind of special.
Your birthday's coming up. I'll do it for your birthday.
That's hot. Okay, I'll video it. We'll put it up on whichknowscutetoes.com.
Yeah. I saw, too, my daughter had sent me a video. It was outside of the nightclub Space. And, you know, they had the Miami Grand Prix that was going on this weekend.
This is the nightclub that is still hopping at like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. from the night before.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. In fact, you can see the video right there of what the line was like as people were trying to get into space in downtown Miami. How much do you think for the cover, Virginia? What were they charging per person to get into space?
Per person to get into space.
Yep.
Show me $200.
Higher.
Higher?
Yep.
For a cover charge?
Cover charge just to get in.
I have a guess.
Yep.
$350, and you have to have a minimum of 150,000 followers.
That's a good guess. That's a good guess.
They do look like your social media. They look at your social media.
Oh, I know. It's awesome.
Still too little. It was $500 to get into space.
Whoa. And all those people are waiting to pay it?
All those people, yes. I mean, just start adding that up. That's all people in line to pay $500 a head to get into space.
Dang.
And if you're not watching KVJ TV right now, hundreds, I would say probably 500 to 600 people, it looks like, is standing in line to get into club space to pay $500 just to get in the door.
And then what do? Just look at each other and wait for a $75 drink?
No, you fist bump. You buy, you could get one of their signature coconut waters that they have. That's probably $1,000. But then, yeah, you just pump your fist as the DJ plays.
I'm not sure what video is weaker, that space video or the one with Katy Perry.
Yeah, I don't think club space is for me.
Well, I mean, that's just too much money to fist bump and drink water.
It's kind of crazy, isn't it? So I'm just kind of curious, can you come up with something that has a more ridiculous price tag on it? And boy, in South Florida, don't we have a lot of ridiculous price tags on things?
We do, but that's ridiculous.
Whether you're talking about a political benefit or you're trying to get into a club, you can let us know on text or call now.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes stare into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. Every pure intention ends when the good times start. Falling over everything to reach the first time spark. It started under neon lights and then it all got dark. I only know how to go too far. My bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes stare into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. We took the long way round and burned till the fun ran out. Now my bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead lead to white eyes staring into space. And I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, my bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you.
Okay, well, we're just getting a lot of examples here of things with insane price tags. What the heck? I thought like the economy was not doing great or something like that. Everybody needed money. Like, how is this all happening? I guess there are a lot of people that don't need money, and they're just giving it up. Met Gala tickets last night in New York City, $75,000 a piece, or you could get the bargain. If you got a table for 10, that only went for $350,000.
Whoa.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Insanity.
They had a fundraiser on Palm Beach on Thursday, attended by the VP. That cost $1 million a person.
Wow.
To get into club space in Miami over the weekend, it was $500 per person.
That's the cover charge.
Cover
before
charge.
you even get a cocktail or anything.
Like, it's just crazy. I'm just seeing all these things. I'm like, wow.
Do you
I think
think
it's so insane?
Do you think you'd be able to hide a flask somewhere on your body without a bouncer finding or security?
Absolutely.
I know you could probably, Virginia.
I could, and I have.
Could you, Kevin? Or they would definitely find a flask on you, trying to sneak that into a space.
Well, they may not find it, but after I take it from where I put it, you're not going to want to drink out of it.
So you don't have to share.
There's a really weird aftertaste.
I'll drink out of mine. It's just me. Everybody should just
I
drink
don't
out
know.
of their own.
I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, it's more for you.
You can't share it with your friend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty insane, some of the price tags that you're finding on some of this stuff. People are hitting us up with the most ridiculous prices that they have seen on things. One person said right now one of the most ridiculous prices for the WWE SummerSlam front row with a photo op in the ring and a souvenir chair. That right now is going for $40,000.
Oh my gosh.
I better be part of the match. I better get to trip one of the wrestlers or throw a chair.
40,000?
$40,000 for that. That's pretty crazy. Well, I'd heard some of the Beyonce tickets. What, they're going for upwards close to $10,000. Some people for the for the cheap seats were paying up to like $1,000 or $2,000. That's why they were upset, because then all of a sudden people were getting $20 tickets.
Yeah, I think the level of those tickets dropped quick, and people who had paid premium were pissed.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. One photographer was at a charity event, and they were auctioning off a goat statue.
A what?
A goat statue. A statue of a goat. Went for $300,000. That's what he paid. And they said, what are you going to do with it? He said, I'm going to put it in my castle.
Wow.
What the heck, man?
Well, if you have a castle, you kind of do need a goat statue. I get it.
They said the statue is about 4 feet high, and it has $100 bills with Trump's face.
What?
And I guess Trump signed the bottom of it. Wow. How about that? I had seen somebody said I looked at Led Zeppelin tickets. Remember they did one show maybe 10 or 15 years ago, something like that?
Yes.
Said I looked at the tickets because I wanted to go to that. And the auction I was looking at, tickets went for $168,000. It was going to be $84,000 per ticket.
How?
It's just,
was it a private venue where there was only like 30 seats?
No. It looked like, if I remember right, I mean, I think it was someplace in London.
That's
And
ridiculous.
it looked like a regular kind of like theater. Maybe, it might have been maybe the size of Hard Rock Live, maybe a little bit bigger. So maybe 7,000 to 10,000. But yeah, it's really insane. It seems like every weekend we just get thrust with one of these celebrity events in the face, don't we?
We do.
If it's not Coachella or the Met Gala or something like that, it's just, man, celebrities flaunting their wealth right in our faces. And we're trying to get a dang burger.
That's because it's South Florida. You won't see this stuff in, middle of Florida.
No, I mean, honestly, it's California, New York, and here for the most part, at least in America. But then you do the international game and you go to your Monte Carlos and stuff like that. It's just absolutely insane.
Or your Dubai.
Right.
Oh my gosh, it's just sick money over there.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, they've done a little study on this. How good is AI at the fast food drive-thru? They're using it more and more, and now they got some of the test results. Are we never going to have another human working fast food again? I'll let you know next.
Spring into summer with 97.9 WRMF.
Let's spin the dollars.
Win $1,000 every weekday and a chance at a $5,000 fantasy shopping spree in NYC.
In New York.
Listen for the cash code words weekdays every hour from 6 a.m. till midnight. The more codes you enter, the more chances you have to win. All the info at WRMF.com.
I just won $1,000.
Spring into summer with $1,000 from Lytle, Ryder, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath, and 97.9 WRMF.
You know, for me, having great speed wherever I am, whenever I need it, it's very important to me. And that's why for 26 years now, I've had Xfinity Internet. It never lets me down. It's reliable. It's got the speeds that I need. And when I'm not home, I got access to over 20 million Wi-Fi hotspots, so I can still stay plugged in, do my work, or if I got a little free time, do some streaming on my favorite video app. But not everybody needs the same amount of speed. As we're seeing more tech in the world, we're realizing that, some people are just doing light streaming or downloading music, scrolling the internet. You don't need probably more than 150 megabytes per second for that. But other people might be doing some video production stuff, pro-level gaming. Ultra-connected households, you need well over 1.2 gigabytes per second. But Xfinity's got that speed that you need, and they can handle it and give you the price that makes sense for you. Just go to Xfinity.com today to get it. Advanced security is available to Xfinity Internet customers with a compatible Xfinity gateway. Must activate advanced security through Xfinity app. Actual speeds vary and are not guaranteed. For factors affecting speed, visit Xfinity.com/network management.
Who lays the pavers in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood, you know it's Deck and Drive, yeah.
Summer is almost here, and that means a lot of time out at your pool deck or on your back patio, barbecuing. Hey, it's Virginia. If you're thinking about a paver upgrade for your driveway, pool deck, or patio, get your texting fingers ready now. Deck and Drive is giving away another $15,000 paver giveaway. If you text the word upgrade to 909090 right now, you're automatically entered to win up to $15,000 in brand new pavers for your pool deck, your patio, or your driveway, courtesy of Deck and Drive. No purchase necessary. It's free and easy to enter. Just text upgrade to 909090. That's UPGRADE to 909090 for your chance to win up to $15,000 in new pavers for your pool deck, driveway, patio. It's all courtesy of my friends at Deck and Drive. Text now.
John C. Cassidy Air Conditioning and Plumbing is proud to unveil that the C stands for comfort.
Mr. Announcer Man, sir, the C is for Charles.
The C stands for cool.
It's Charles.
The C stands for care with class.
Charles.
Hush, hush. John C. Cassidy has kept Palm Beach County cool and comfortable with care and glass since 1960. Find out more at CassidyAC.com to see for yourself.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Nia.
Hi, Nia. It's Jennifer. Did you know that Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, I work here.
Okay. I was just double checking. Get it?
Because Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Oh, you get me, Nia.
Well, you could say that I double get you.
I guess we've taken it too far.
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
You want to know why your average 50-year-old man today now looks like they're 30? Well, it's because of places like Game Day Men's Health, the largest health clinic in the country with 8 convenient locations right here in South Florida between Palm Beach Gardens and Miami. And it's not just looking like you're 30, but it's feeling like you're 30. And what's important is understanding your hormones. For guys, what we need is testosterone, but it starts to go away as you age. 40% of men by the age of 45 are going to have low testosterone. 25% of men over the age of 30 have low testosterone. And what it means, you just don't have that umph. You're lacking in energy. You may have brain fog, but you can wipe all that away when you go to Game Day Men's Health. And the reason why you go to see them is because they offer same-day testing and treatment, because they offer free in-house labs. They're not going to be doing that other places. In fact, they may even charge you for a consultation. That doesn't happen at Game Day Men's Health. Plus, they are the experts when it comes to erectile dysfunction. 52% of all men are going to struggle with some form of erectile dysfunction. That's why you need to go to Game Day Men's Health to find science-backed treatments. Just go online today to GameDayMen'sHealth.com. That's GameDayMen'sHealth.com.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. The Crohn's and Colitis Foundation has been at the forefront of inflammatory bowel disease research and care for over 50 years. Learn more about research, education, and support at Crohn'sColitisFoundation.org.
Kevin with those beady eyes, Virginia the Witch, and Jason, Jaybird, Lana. Wait, what are we calling him this week? Oh yeah, and Bigfoot is real. More KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF. Spring into summer with 97.9 WRMF. Enter this hour's cash code word to win $1,000 and a chance at a $5,000 fantasy shopping spree in NYC.
Oh, it's just money. It's just fun. It's just awesome. And I'm telling you, people in South Florida are winning. Arthur Fleischman from Boynton Beach picked up $1,000. What a great way to spend a Monday. How you feeling after that big dub, Arthur?
Awesome.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's pretty cool. Have you already earmarked where the money's going to be going yet?
I think my kids have a good idea what to spend the money on.
Isn't that the way when you're a dad, you get money, you're like, oh, well, I'll never see it.
Goodbye, money. Just kiss it and wave.
Yeah, you guys enjoy it. That's cool.
I'm sure would love a trip up to Orlando, so maybe we'll do something like that.
That's cool.
Aw,
That's
love it.
cool. Yeah, that'll about get you there. We actually priced out the trip to Orlando earlier. $1,300 what you need, but it's going to definitely take the edge off that. Plus the $5,000 too. I know it's a shopping trip, but could you kill $5,000 in New York City, Arthur?
I'm sure I could. Wouldn't be that difficult.
Yeah.
It would go quick, actually.
No, you're right.
That'd be so fun. Take the kids on that one, too.
Yeah, we got the airfare, we got the hotel. That's all a part of springing into summer right here at 97.9 WRMF. And all you have to do is keep listening, because I've got a code word for you that could get you the $1,000 and even the $5,000 shopping spree coming up next year on the KVJ Show.
I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. And I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. If Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm up and jaws are on the floor. Lovers in the bathroom and the line outside the door. Black lights and a mirror disco ball. Every night's another reason why I left it all. I think my wicked dreams are here from Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, you've been too good to me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the
always on my mind. And Mama, every Saturday I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away, saying, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, Mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club.
Now we just heard from Arthur, who is basking in $1,000 he picked up yesterday, springing into summer with 97.9 WRMF. Got another code for you. That code is MORNING, MORNING. If you enter that into the 97.9 WRMF app right now or WRMF.com, you could be like Arthur, pick up $1,000 and be in the running for the $5,000 New York City Fantasy Shopping Spree. We take care of the Airphone Hotel. You just go up there, watch a show, do a little shopping, have an amazing dinner. All things you could do with $5,000 in New York City.
Oh my gosh, you would have the best weekend ever.
Yeah, it'd be a nice little time. So go ahead and jump on it. Morning, MORNING. That is your code word for this hour, but we do a different code word every single hour up until midnight tonight. So the more times you qualify, the better your chances of winning. Well, we've got our first report card on AI drive-thrus in the fast food industry. They've used it now a little bit, and maybe you're seeing some traces of it. Some of it's kind of interesting. In fact, I pull into a drive-thru, and there's this pleasant voice. Hello, and welcome to McDonald's. And then all of a sudden, there's somebody who goes, "May I take your order?"
It's a recording at first.
Yes.
And then it's the real person.
It brings me in with this lovely, genteel voice. It's like,
You're
well,
like, oh.
what you want?
What do you want?
So right away, I'm going, okay, well, score one AI, 0 for the human. But when you break it all down, AI is not all that yet. They have found that AI at fast food drive-thrus is providing faster service, improved efficiency, and customer satisfaction. But 22% of the time, the AI voice ordering system glitches.
Boom.
And you got to have an employee in there to help. That's basically 1 out of every 5 or every 4 orders, you're going to have an issue. And without a human there, I mean, imagine if those were the odds. And you see 4 cars in the drive-thru, one of you is going to have a problem with your order. There's going to be a lot of unhappy people. Those are not very good numbers.
And does the robot really understand what extra pickles mean?
That's where it really started to become a problem. When people tried to specialize their orders, the AI was just freaking out, and there's all kinds of order inaccuracies.
You are looking at Queen special order over
AI
here.
would not get your order right.
AI would destroy your order, Jay Bird.
Chalk another one against the robots.
It is. Yeah, no doubt. So they found that they do need a human there just to kind of, handle some things. But they continue to work on it. And look, that's the one thing that we are finding out about AI for the most part. It seems to get better with time.
We're going to start getting viral videos instead of customers, throwing drinks on people that work at the restaurant. It's going to be people screaming and yelling at robots.
Fighting with a robot.
Yes, and they're going to lose.
Robots
are stronger.
Well, it'll be interesting if you do get to that where you're trying to find a human to yell at because you're not getting the satisfaction you want by yelling at a computer.
Well, that's what happens sometimes when you call a customer service line and it's just a robot you're talking to, and you have a very specific question you need to ask, and they don't.
They can't figure it out.
They can't.
Yeah.
And then they'll go, now just go to the website and see what they say. Then you go to the website.
I don't know my password.
Go to call the phone. I just called them.
Yeah, right. So it's a little too frustrating right now. AI is not good enough to just go ahead and fire all of our fast food workers. Now, you may be able to cut down on how many you have. And the good part's, like I said, you're getting faster service, improved efficiency, and customer satisfaction. So it's a great tool to help out the humans, but it's not a replacement yet for the fast food worker. And they've also discovered something interesting about artificial intelligence. They say as it becomes more powerful, it's producing more incorrect information. And even the AI companies don't know why.
It's making stuff up when it doesn't know the answer. We saw this. It makes stuff up so that it doesn't look stupid.
Because it's mimicking humans. And what do humans do?
Make stuff up so they don't look stupid.
They're keep in mind, they're pulling stuff from the internet that's also been generated by a human that could be wrong.
Yep.
And they're taking all that in. So they're getting some flaws of a human in their system.
Mm-hmm. But there's even a restaurant in California right now that's using robots to assemble burgers, and they boast that the robot can do it in 27 seconds. And so with robots taking your order, making your food, all they really need is a chaperone just to make sure that, okay, that burger looks good, that order's right. So if you had a person on each, you could staff the place with 2 people instead of maybe 6 or 8.
Yeah, your burgers may get to you quicker, but what a cold existence we're heading to.
Mm-hmm. Now, they also always are studying drive-thrus. That's how they know this. It is kind of a science, and they can even rank which ones are the best, the most accurate, the fastest. They say the Chick-fil-A drive-thru still is the fast food drive-thru standard.
Because they have 47 people working it.
They have a Spider-Man person that comes from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, do you want extra sauce?
Yeah.
They're not messing around. They take it serious. But I would be interested to see how much they spend on employees.
I got my bet on who's last.
Yep.
Burger King.
Burger King. Now, what we're talking about in this category specifically is most likely to get your order right. Do you still stand by that being BK?
No, Burger King would most likely to get it wrong. You do not get it your way. You get it their way, and you have to take it.
On the face.
Somebody was worse.
Somebody was worse?
KFC.
Oh.
KFC came out as the worst drive-thru for accuracy.
Who was is BK low?
Yeah, it's not great, but it's definitely not Chick-fil-A. It's closer to KFC than it is to Chick-fil-A. They say Taco Bell is the fastest drive-thru. Consumers get in and out an average of 4.3 minutes.
Unless it's 1 o'clock in the morning, I would agree with that. They are pretty darn quick.
Yeah, and then as far as speed, behind them is Wendy's and Dunkin'. So those are your fastest. And I don't know if I see a lot of automation in those. Is Taco Bell, Wendy's, or Dunkin' running on AI?
No, Taco Bell straight up people.
Not by us.
All right. So I don't know. I don't know that you're going to see all drive-thrus being AI equipped just yet. Still got a little bit of time.
More KVJ next on 87.9 WRMF.
Walt Disney World theme parks are the place to celebrate summer vacation in Florida. From your first grader's first foray into summer to your not-so-little nephew's last hurrah before college. With big splashes on Tiana's Bayou Adventure, big bottles of sunscreen, and even bigger cups of Dole Whip. And not 1, not 2, but 3 separate trips on Cali River Rapids. And Frozen, you plan to let it go again and again, while enjoying the snow at the Frozen Sing-Along celebration. And even though your mom is the biggest How Far I'll Go fan, it's you encouraging her steps, splashes, and puddles at Journey of Water inspired by Moana. Because any time is a good time to celebrate magic, especially on the sunniest days of the year. And now, Florida residents can celebrate with a special ticket offer just for you. Get a 4-day summer magic ticket for $60 per day plus tax. Total price $240 plus tax. Ticket valid May 18th, 2025 through September 27th, 2025 with an advanced park reservation. 1 theme park per day. Reservations are limited and subject to availability of reservations allocated to this ticket as determined by Disney and park capacity. Proof of Florida residency required.
We finally switched to T-Mobile because with them, we could be connected here and there
Let's watch a movie.
to enjoy our favorite shows and movies.
¿Qué tal esta? Bacanísima, pero ya la vi.
Now the hard part is getting them to agree on a movie.
Switch today and get a Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus with Galaxy AI. Plus, your plan price is guaranteed for 5 years. Save today, guarantee for tomorrow. Visit a store, T-Mobile.com, or call 1-800-T-Mobile. 1-800-T-Mobile. Guarantees monthly price of talk, text, and data. Exclusions like taxes and fees apply. See exclusions and details at T-Mobile.com. Receive Netflix standard with ads on us with qualifying plans.
At Planet Fitness, we're
declaring it. This is the year of getting stronger, and you can get started now by saving $28 or more when you join today. We have all the best-in-class equipment you could ever need, and you can work out your way on your time at any convenient location near you. Most open 24 hours. So let's do this. Join Planet Fitness today and save $28 or more. Just $1 down, $15 a month.
Planet Fitness is an official partner of Minor League Baseball. Deal ends May 16th.
See Home Club for details.
At Massey Services, we know that no two lawns are the same. That's why we create a customized lawn care plan for whatever your landscape looks like. From season to season, our personalized treatments keep your lawn healthy and beautiful all year long. Personalized, because it is personal. We take as much pride in your lawn as you do. Schedule your free inspection today at MasseyServices.com. Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
Hey, it's Jay Bird, a.k.a. Captain Crust, and I am with a special guest, Princess Pepperoni.
Hello, Jay-Bird.
We will be at a Beats New Haven Pizza tonight, and please tell me that's not your superhero voice, because that's awful.
That's Princess Pepperoni's voice.
No, it's not. But we're going to be there in Delray tonight from 6 to 8, and Virginia will not be talking like that. We'll be giving out free pizzas. You can get some pictures, and it's a lovely restaurant.
They're walking around actually handing out free pizza samples to everybody.
They did a ton last time we did this thing.
It's so fun. If you've never had a Beats Pizza, this is your chance to come, drink in the grand opening with us in Delray, and get free pizza.
So it's going to be great fun. Come on out, see Captain Crust and Princess Pepperoni tonight.
Here's another reason to try the bus, the train, or any other type of public transportation. It's the Guaranteed Ride Home program. You can now get free Uber rides home from work if you regularly take public transportation, or even carpool to work. That's right, free Uber rides home. And there's no cost to sign up. Just visit GuaranteedRideHome.org to register. That's GuaranteedRideHome.org. GuaranteedRideHome.org. Operated by South Florida Commuter Services, a program of the Florida Department of Transportation.
With Pure Way Filtration, you can get your water 99.9% pure, just like mine is. Let's be real. If you've looked at those city reports of what's actually in your water, that's not good. With Pure Way Filtration, they can purify every single tap in your home for way less than you think. No more buying cases of bottled water, no more washing your food with chemical water, and no more bathing in water that smells like chlorine. It's so amazing. I even drink straight from the tap now. It is fantastic and life-changing. Do this for yourself and tell them that you heard about it from me and get free installation in May when you say Virginia sent you. Free installation. Call 269-PURE or go to purewayfiltration.com.
Injured in an accident? Visit Lytle Writers Smith Ivy and Fronrath at foryourrights.com.
Follow the KVJ Show on TikTok at KVJ Show. Yeah, they know they can't dance. Or can they? Now back to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, today is a very special day. It is Teacher Appreciation Day and National Nurses Day today. Gave a shout out earlier to our teachers and to our nurses, so thank you very much for that.
Whoop, whoop.
All you do.
My mom was a teacher. My sister's a nurse.
There you go.
We got it in the fam.
Okay. Got it big, so very nice. So enjoy your day. It is well deserved. We do have more KVJ that is going to be coming at you. It is the After the Show, which you can watch on YouTube or Twitch. Get it here in just about 15 to 20 minutes. You can watch it live or anytime you want on demand. And I want to let you know, too, that we've got a ton of videos for you to watch. If it's easier for you to watch just individual segments of the show, you can go to YouTube every afternoon. And we also started adding video to our Spotify. So if you're listening to KVJ, you can actually start watching KVJ on Spotify.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Everything is kind of going video these days, Virginia. That's, I guess, the way of the world.
It's a good thing you're so cute, Kevin.
Oh, you too, Princess Pepperoni.
Oh, thank you.
We got to talk about that voice,
No,
man.
I think it sounds good.
All right, Jaber's going to hit you up. He's got a thought for the day next at the KVJ Show.
I was so high, I did not recognize the fire. I tried my best to feed her appetite, keep her coming every night, so hard to keep her satisfied. Oh, kept playing love like it was just a game, pretending to feel the same, then turn around and leave again. But oh, this love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before, and her heart is breaking in front of me, and I have no choice, 'cause I won't say goodbye anymore. Oh, oh, whoa, I'll fix these broken things, repair your broken wings, and make sure everything's alright. My pressure on your hips, sinking my fingertips to every inch of you, 'cause I know that's what you want me to do. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Her heart is breaking in front of me, and I have no choice, 'cause I won't say goodbye anymore. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before, and my heart is breaking in front of me. She said goodbye too many times before. This love has taken its toll on me.
Well, we got a new Maroon 5 coming at us. Already dropped their first single, and more is on the way soon. Get ready. All right, before we head off to the after the show, Bird, if you would, wrap us up with your thought for the day.
Oh. Behind every great nurse is a great teacher.
It's a good one.
Tied it all together, Bird.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
My kind of breakfast is a McDonald's breakfast. It just adds a little sizzle to your morning, like the sausage McMuffin with egg with its savory hot sausage, or an egg McMuffin.